G'day and welcome into a new series, and as you can see by the letters at the top, this is AGO, the requested AGO that's been. I've had every message for the last couple of weeks, well, last week or so actually. It hasn't been that long, about AGO, and here we are. And of course, first campaign has to be Dorwinion. Has to be Dorwinion. There is a lot of differences between Dorwinion in AGO and in DAC. It starts in the same location, kind of. Even that's a little bit different. But yeah, the cities I think are being renamed. We have Helkaran, Kerdiliof, and Mithrin, so that's going to take a while to get used to as well. But yeah, we won't read over all this. We will have a look at the bottom though and see special features. The Avari, the Dragon Cult, Cantor Buildings, Mordor Proposal, and Regentsman Reforms. So that's a lot of stuff. So I'm excited about that. Rare units. We have the Ruadengai Ventnor Court Nobles, the Avaran Hellervi, Regents Grapevine Lancers. They sound, I mean, that just sounds very Dorwinion, doesn't it? The Kugathi Ratha. We have well-rounded faction, Avari, strong economy, Cantor Buildings, and Regentsman Reforms. Maximum difficulty is Akalabeth, which actually has a little bit of a... This is AGO, so there's a lot in this. But recommended for most players, traditional AGO balance. So yeah, that is on very hard. That's what we'll be going with. And we will get in. Right in. Gayaman. Hey Snoop Dogg, welcome in. Now, of course, I am jerry-rigging music because I have to have sound or music muted because it is full of copyrighted material in the AGO submod, which is standard for DAC as well. But yeah, no official.
The land of Dorwinion has always fascinated its many visitors. Smooth hills, bountiful earth, and rich grapevines that grow in abundance. It is said that if a seed is planted in Dorwinion soil, it will bloom thrice as plentiful as anywhere else. Truly, this land is Middle-earth's garden. However, as Vintner Regent, you will have to work hard to maintain order in your lands. The ambitions of the men in Dorwinion are high, but the risk of a grueling war with the Avari is high. Deep in lantern-lit caves and brooding forests, in meadows untouched by man since the days of the Kuivui, there dwell the Avari. They are a wild horde, less sophisticated than their kinfolk that heed the land, and they are jealous guardians of their hidden places.
Ambient sounds.
They keep their own counsel in all things, and only the most cunning and wise plan will stay their place. Most troubling of all, however, are the Daritai of Ru to our east. They have been unusually quiet as of late, and many of our experienced advisors suspect they prepare for total war. We would do well to negotiate some kind of guaranteed peace with them, or send out messengers to the west in search of allies. There is a mighty storm brewing across the Sea of Rune, and make no mistake, it is coming for us. For Gondor! For Gondor!
Thank you for the splendid Medieval 2 Total War streams. Your playthroughs fill such a void. Appreciate Profane Pagan, Gay Sunderland, Gay. Will we do Toggle Fog War on turn 1 so we can know what the map looks like? No. Nope. So, this is AGO. So, some shortcuts, etc., etc. settings. So, natural disasters we're going to have on. Sounds good. Random AA start. No, don't care about that. Last stand armies we'll leave on. Randomized start. No, Shadowlines. No. Cinematic intro, sure. Auto return loot. We will have on. I think it's just easier. I guess if you're really min-maxing, maybe you wouldn't do that, but I think it's just easy to leave it on. Difficulty-wise, now this is the setting that I have been umming and ahhing about. So currently it's ticked. Don't declare war on AI defenders. Incentivizes the AI to not declare war on a faction the player is currently at war with and bordering. It is recommended to leave this enabled for a more balanced experience. Well, you know what? I don't want a balanced experience. I want the AI to attack whoever they want, whenever they want. Right? Because that is more fun. So we're going to turn that off. So yeah, the AI gets some modifiers, extra growth, extra public order, extra experience, less brigand chance. For the player, we have on Akalabeth, we have negative modifiers and higher brigand chance modifier. Chance of brigand spawns in player territories. What? What? Okay. Sorting, auto sort armies. Now, this is also the other setting I was thinking about. I think for today we'll leave it ticked. Hides army information like banner size. But we'll see. Tell me in the comments in YouTube what you think about this. Whether you want hide army info on or off. I just don't know whether it would be better for viewing. It'd be harder to leave it on, but probably just easier to watch by having it off. No default skirmish mode, thank goodness for that. That's nice. Scripts, we have the One Ring script, which is incorporated with the spy network. You get spies and networks and I don't know. I don't think the spy network's that important, just from reading over the effects of it. But maybe a little bit of information. It costs money to upgrade at certain levels. So yeah, spy networks can be upgraded and downgraded for a cost. Spy networks cost gold to upkeep. So I feel like only when you have plenty of gold spare is that relevant. This is where you get your spy network places. So we might refer to that throughout the campaign. Events, yep. FAQs, changelog, all the usual things are here. So let's jump in. Dorwinion. Been fascinated. I think this is what was read out by the person. There's a storm brewing. Yeah, that was what was just read out by the guy. The Avari refuses those who shun the call. Deep in lantern-lit caves and brooding forests, in meadows untouched by man since the days of Dorwinion, there dwell the Avari. They are a wild breed, less sophisticated than kinfolk that heeded the Valar, and they are jealous guardians of their hidden places. Men that do try to cross the threshold are found cut or feathered by long-shafted glacial arrows. The Avari are not interested in becoming part of any realm, nor will they be subject of any lord not of their own. They keep their own counsel in all things, but perhaps a wise and cunning lord of men, and what else is the rule of Dorwinion, may convince them to support his cause in war against the realm's enemies. Furthers also their own goal of remaining unmolested and alone in their forest homes. If such an accord could be reached, these elven warriors would bring the might of their refusers to the battle, and though their armor may be light and their weapon craft less sophisticated than that of the Noldor, these elves make up for it in wildness and ferocity. As Vintner Regent, you will have to work hard to keep order in your lands. The ambitions of the men in Dorwinion are high, but the risk of all-out war with the Avari is higher. The Avari will not take kindly to encroachment on what they consider their land, and while some of their kin may be more willing to work and fight with us, the drafting of them into our armies will hurt relations in the long term. The light of the elves is fading, even the Avari know this. The Heluvai, the elders of this ancient people, have also made it clear that they will not tolerate their brethren being slaughtered to further the ambitions of some lower baron. Heed these words or not, it is your path to take. Just know that once the path of war has been trodden, there is no going back, and there will be no true peace without sacrifice. Okay. So, we don't have Neburkah. no Neburkah. We have Mithrin, which has castles. Now, AGO has lots of free upkeep, but you don't get garrison units. So lots of free upkeep, 2 free upkeep there. You might see some of these are slightly different. Might actually go through Protected Lands of the Avari. Now, you can either construct Protected Lands of the Avari or a Vintner Estate. I guess can't do that there because that's already constructed. Can we? That's already constructed here. I say here. So Protected Lands of the Avari, we get Avari ambushes and Avari spearmen. That's 2-handed swords and a spear. Are they javelins? Doesn't appear so. No, they're not javelins. So they're not like spearmen from DAC that have javelins as well. So that's a lot lower value. But still 8, 4, and 20 is pretty good for a spearman. So that's nice. What is Vintner Estate? Oh, hang on. 0 gold, 6 turns. 4 turns, 6,000 gold. Improved food production +2. Free upkeep +2. Building income +1,000. And farmhand volunteers. Can't click on them. Okay. Okay. Military Academy. Morale bonus to troops. Recruitment slots 1. You'll need at least 3 of these buildings to complete the Regentsman reforms. I feel like I need to read the script information. And we can get a handle on what's happening. And not all units are free upkeep, which is something to get used to. Free upkeep? Not free upkeep. I think generals are generally 0 gold, though I think I read somewhere. So little family tree to begin with. Can I just pull up? Where are we? Talk about units. We'll look at units. Let's have a look at units. So stables. The Far Riders. The fact that not every unit gets free upkeep is a big change for you as well. So the Far Riders, no free upkeep. The Kugathi Ratha, no free upkeep. So that's no free upkeep.
Hey, how you doing?
Let's just have a look. What do we got? G'day, welcome in. DB Puzzles. That's the green banner in the middle. What green banner? Am I missing something? This green. Green banner in the middle. So Citizen Guard, free upkeep, 5, 3, and 7 effective against armor. These fellas not effective against armor, they're spearmen, not free upkeep. 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 Hold up. Like, so I have 1 free upkeep infantry unit, no free upkeep cav. What about rangers? Thorn piercers. I'm guessing crossbows. Okay, so they're free upkeep. So we got crossbows are free upkeep. Kugath runners. What are they? They're not free upkeep. Missiles? 14 missiles? That's an odd number. What are they? Very fast. 130% movement speed. 160. They must be archers. Must be archers. But very, very poor archers. So, just by the by, a lot of these units look very Eastern. Like, that looks probably somewhat doing it. This looks very Eastern. This looks, I guess, somewhat Dorwinion. Maybe. They look Dorwinion. I don't know. What else did I look at? Looked very Eastern. Was it the Cav? Yeah, like that almost looks like the like a chariot. That's almost like the Easterling's chariot. So there's lots of units that aren't free upkeep, but I can get lots of free upkeep. So I wonder, what about the Elven units? Are they free upkeep? Ambushes? Spearmen? No, they're not free upkeep either. So far I have found two units that are free upkeep. 2. The green banner is the elves, yeah. This is the Hervale. This is the elves that we are at war with because they're independents. Let's read the scripts then. I mean, there's a lot to go through here. Loot guilds. So we can get merchants guilds, warriors guilds, thieves guilds, and wayfarers guilds. And of course, in AGO it tells you what influences that and how close you are to getting them, which is really cool. I like that. Gee, when we get down low, the ambient noises really kick in. Let me just go back up. Right. So we have the Avari. Hang on, faction overview. To carefully manage your relationship with the isolationist Avari, allow them sanctity in their dark forests, declare them outlaws and a threat to the realm, or simply find a balance. Dynamically manage your relationship with these people, heavily influenced by your decisions in other scripts, as well as smaller decisions you make throughout the campaign. The Avari will remain in their lands if you maintain good relations with them, even offering their support in the form of generals and small armies. The Avari will leave their lands and potentially attack you if you don't maintain good relations with them. If you cross the threshold in either direction, the script is over. You can track your progress via the Avari tab, and you'll be notified of major decisions that affect your influence with the Avari. Okay, so the Avari, current relations neutral, 50%. Recent events not applicable. Influencing the Avari. Spotted all around, Sea of Rune, your decisions will help change your relations. Relations with the Avari dictates the Avari units available to you. Oh, okay, so we may get better units. Positively, the Avari will stay in their lands if you maintain good relations. Designating lands as protected will increase relations with Avari. Okay, so if we build protected lands of the Avari, that helps. For each protected land, relations will increase each turn. Designating lands as protected will reveal the location of the Avari in the region. Okay. Negatively, the Avari will leave their lands and become hostile if you fail to maintain good relations. Constructing farms, wineries, or vintner estates will slightly decrease relations. Conquering the Avari in protected lands will massively decrease relations. Recruiting Avari units will slightly decrease relations. The death of either Avari leaders will greatly decrease relations. Okay, here's my plan. Here's my plan. First campaign, we're gonna try to be friends with the Avari. So we're not gonna try and do anything that's gonna negatively affect it, right? Because it said if you cross the threshold in either direction, the script is over, which means we would then be able to build. We would then be able to build wineries, farms, and vintner estates after the script is finished, right? That's how I'm reading that. So if we don't build any of these prior to getting, I'm assuming, over 100%, then we can then go back and build these things later. That's how I'm reading that. Righto. Encircle the Sea of Rune. By the way, we're reading all the scripts. So if you're watching on YouTube and you don't want to read all the scripts, feel free to skip ahead. But this is definitely new, so we're having a look through. Real question is, has EPN learned the changes of auto garrisons for key AI settlements? No. I haven't played a campaign. Full disclosure, I've literally loaded in a couple of campaigns and just read the scripts of factions. Like, clicked through a couple of turns to make sure it wasn't crashing. Played a couple of battles just to see if like the settings are like hotkeys and stuff. I tried the free camera mod and my settings just wouldn't cop that with the 2 screens, so I turned that off. Encircle the Sea of Rune. Establish trade outposts or cantors in capital cities of foreign nations you have trade rights with, to enable them to recruit some of your units and the ability to recruit some of their units. Capture all the settlements surrounding the Sea of Rune, including Neburkah, to start the script. You can only have 1 cantor at a time. If you lose yours for whatever reason, you can build another. Okay, so this doesn't make sense to me. You can establish them in capital cities of foreign nations. you have trade rights with. So obviously I can't do it with Easterlings because capture all of the settlements around the Sea of Rune, including Neburkah, to start the script. So I have to claim all of this, right, to set it off. You can only have one cantor at a time if you lose yours for... So like, we're going to have a cantor with... Like, with Dale? With Erebor? I'm guessing. Anyone we're trading with. Okay, Regentsman reforms. Construct special education buildings in order to reform your military. This unlocks additional units along with the choice to specialize in a specific field. Replayability. You need at least 3 military academies and at least 2 naval academies to start the reforms. I mean, that's not going to be an early game focus. We're going to have to actually build things that make money and aren't wineries, fields, or vintner estates. Sauron's proposition. Bow to Sauron's demands for accord with Rune and stand defiant in the face of an overwhelming invasion. Receive support from Western allies while taking into consideration the wishes of the Avari. You must be at war with Rune. They must have less than 2 settlements left. And it must be at least 20 turns for this script to trigger. The runic question. Decide the fate of the Dragon's Wrath cult. Allow them to continue their practices and risk unrest at home, or put an end to them for good and risk a renewed civil war in the lands of Rune. Rune must be destroyed for this script to trigger. My goodness. Cantor and Paradur. But wine's our economy. I know. My camera is currently holding... I mean, I can move my camera back to my old spot. But I mean, it doesn't... It's not really... This was where people wanted it previously. I mean, I can move it back to where I normally have it, but it's that's where people said they liked it. Ammon, are you there? Put up a poll. Put up a poll if you want the camera in its spot now, or if it's back in its usual spot over covering the menu section. Go ahead and poll it up. Right. So spies are really important. That's also the case. Spies are super important because we cannot see like how many lads are in an army. Like here, you can't see how many. You can see there's an army there, but you can't see how many. What I don't like about this is I can't see how many are in my army. That's frustrating. I would like to be able to see what's in my army. Because, you know, it's my troops. So, Lest. Like, I can't see how many troops are in Lest here, right? But if it's in the bottom left corner of the minimap, then that'll cover the battle map when we're playing most of the battle map, and that's way worse. I know I'm covering the part of the map I'm on, but why does that matter? Like, you can literally see it, right? Why is that, like, at the moment it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's take stock what we got. We got 1 spy, we got 3 settlements, and we have some armies.
No man or elf I will stand in awe. Yes, Judge. Yes, Councilman.
I have an army on the boat. I have an army on the boat. Hold up, what is this? Straza? Straza or guard is similar to the large ships constructed in Gondor to fend off pirate raids and protect shipping lanes. For Dorwinion, it serves as a vast merchant vessel able to transport both goods and troops across the Sea of Rune, while also being able to protect itself should any pirate be brave enough to attack. I don't think Ammon's around to do a poll. Any of the mods? Any of the mods around? What do I pay him for? Well, I guess we go take Neburkah. We got an army here. I think that's the plan. Let's build first. How's that money looking? We're losing cash. So if you're losing cash at the start, and I can't... It's only going to add a little bit, it says, but it feels like it's better than that. We can't build farms right now. I mean, I feel like we just get the green lines flowing, you know? Over here, we've already got at least a port. That's probably okay. And that's very expensive. So instead here, maybe just try to get something cheaper, like a grain exchange. We're not going to greed with... I mean, I'd normally get a winery, but that's going to decrease our happiness with the Avari. So maybe get... Yeah, just try to get some cheaper things while we have money, because I said the money's going to disappear. We get another port here as well. Get mines. They're okay mines, actually. Port is 6 turns, mines are 5 turns. Once again, it doesn't say it increases it that much, but it will actually give growth because it's a castle port. Actually, it is a castle port. It'll give growth. That's probably relevant. Gives us a trade route available. Let's get the ports. Let's commit to some early ports, eh? Let's not muck around with that. Then we'll send... Oh, we probably need to recruit troops. Your free upkeep. I have a fort here, so hang on. We have a fort.
We hold the hills and crossings.
Pugadi Ratha. So that's our chariot unit. So is it archer? 14 missile attack. It's got to be javelins, right? Armor piercing missiles, body piercing missiles, 130 range, 6 missiles. So it's a bow with 130 range with 6 missiles that are body piercing and armor piercing. Oh my goodness. Okay. So making wine pisses off the Avari, but making port doesn't. How inconsistent. Okay, so that bodyguard looks very good. What do we have over here? We have Helion, who's a Vine Fleet Mariner. So 6 missiles, so javelins, 8 missiles, 6 and a 19, not armor piercing, it would look like. No, not armor piercing, not effective against cav. So they're a sword unit with javelins. Is what I'm seeing there. Okay. Now, I saw something as well when I was reading through the notes about it. That they only 5 HP is the max or something, which tells me generals are not going to have a lot of HP. I mean, he's got no additional HP. He's got nothing. So he's nothing even on the biography. No HP on the biography. Also, there's this ambition mechanic, and renown has stats that go with it as well. He's a greenhorn, and he's moderately ambitious. A little bit extra taxes. I have to move them out. I just want to make sure I'm happy with where I'm putting them yet. Let's attack Neburkah. Assuming Neburkah is still where it is. Okay. I can't tell how many guys are there. I can't tell how many guys are there. There's some Udej Marines. Okay, Silent Deputy. You press X and see their HP. Really? Hold up. You press X. You need to have selected the general. You will also see their kills of the general model. I pressed X. X is bringing up the faction overview. Go to details? What do you... What are you guys talking about? I go to details, and I press X, and it takes me to the faction overview. Okay. Hit points, enemies slain. Hit points, meager. You can rename generals. I don't want to do that because that might upset stuff, but... So, meager. Okay. Oh, hit points here. No. Was that hit points for the general or hit points for the... No, that's hit points for the unit. That's hit points for the unit, not for the general. So, he's got... meager. He's got meager hit points. Meager. Right, I guess we'll look at the other ones as well soon, but meager doesn't sound good. I don't know how many guys are here. Can we get mercs? We can. I'm gonna recruit all the mercs because honestly, we can go from here and like go take this or come back over here and take something else. I don't know how many guys are here. I guess we just have to recruit all the mercenaries.
Once we breach the walls, they are finished.
Okay, save battle door. Also, do you hear that little statickiness there? I changed sound settings to Creative Labs EAX4. That was a bit staticky. Let's go to 3, see if it's staticky on that. Righto. Righto. Let's assault. There's quite a few lads. So Udej Marines, do they still effect against armor? 20 missile attack. Oh yeah, they still throw the stuff. This could be a problem.
Admiral.
Night attack? No. Actually, that increases my command, but doesn't increase his. Actually, a night attack might be better. I'm just so used to night attack increasing the enemy's command as well. Well, let's go.
Now they are doomed. Attack!
EX hasn't been supported since Windows Vista. Yeah, maybe not, but it's working. I feel like combat's also a little more difficult, faster routing, and separated units die a lot faster.
Units, await my order.
So... It's a bit windy, is it? The atmospheric sound. So we've got some crossbows, which are going to be pretty important, I would say. So we have some crossbows here. If we can try to get them to clump up just here, that would be great. I can't see it. Bell swords. Farmhand volunteers. Are these? They have no pike formation. I can find myself doing many things, but not knowing the size of an enemy army might be a tad scary. Fake pikes? Yeah, I don't think they are pikes at all. They have no pike formation. So maybe we send them forward to hold. And then we have these guys as reserves. And then we have a couple of javelins, which we probably want to throw into the... Udej Marines. Done, tall. Okay. Okay, can we just push up a little bit? Also, I don't know if it's this sound setting, but I don't know, something about this just doesn't feel right. Let's just go back to that. Alright, can you fellas turn sideways? Turn sideways. Okay, are you... Can you fire into here? Someone told me that cell swords were nerfed, and my goodness they are. 12, 7, and 13. I think that's normally 13, 7, and 18, right? 13, 7, and 18, or 13, 8, and 18, or something like that. So, cell swords have been destroyed. Are you guys shooting? Guess we're trading... Can you turn this way? So we're trading shots for shots right now. Hit these tribesmen. Oh, don't shoot them. Okay, loose. I feel like we're getting more value. We're in loose formation, they're not. Yeah, there we go, they're coming. Okay. Okay, come back over here. Okay, are they pikes? Maybe just stay on defensive? Maybe they are pikes? I don't know. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. Fire into here. Yeah, very nerfed. It's a bit dark to look at the models. I mean, we're fighting at night because our commander had one more command. Ooh, I don't like this Udej Marine coming around the side here. There's shots coming in. This is good. This is good. They're still getting kind of beat up. Can you... You guys want to have a look at... Let's have a look at the models. Let's have a look at the models. So we have the farmhand volunteers, which look very much like farmhand pikes, but I don't know if they actually are farmhand pikes. I don't know. We have ruffians, which I feel like are bandits. Or very similar to bandits. We have the Ruadengi Thorn Shield Bearers. 7, 5, and 18. Okay, they're quite good. They must be one of my mainline units because that is quite good. We have the Ruadengi Thorn Piercers. Men of the Thorn, except they don't say Men of the Thorn, so I'm very disappointed. 7 missile attack effective against armor. Low accuracy, 140 range, that's pretty good. Cell swords we've looked at, and then we have the Vindsvept Mariners, which actually look quite nice. The javelins. Like Mariner boys. You get in on them. Okay, just keep the shots coming. Oh my goodness, they're throwing. Stop them from throwing. Keep the shots coming. Keep the shots coming. Alright, get some javelins up here. And you fellas get behind them to hold that line. Okay, charge into this. There you go. Get into those Udej Marines. You can take them. Okay, the crossbows got to keep doing the work here because I don't feel like our infantry is all that strong. Over here. Yeah, but we're into the Udej Marines here. With a couple of units. Yeah, don't let them throw. We need to make sure they don't throw. Can you hoik into these ones here? Give him a hoik. Throw. When you got shields. Oh my goodness, we're getting hoiked. That's not a good trade. That's not a good trade. Back up. Can you fellas get in there and just get them engaged? And we are getting roasted here with some of these units. Okay, keep fighting that. Okay, so can you come back in here? And they're going to be running out of ammo soon. Throw into the back of that. Can you move? Move up. Hold fire. Move. Over to here. Let's get the general around a little bit. Oh, we have a special ability. What's special ability? Vintage Reserves. I like that. Duration 60 seconds, 1 use. Effect locks own army morale, rallies own routing units. Okay. So a lot more. Okay, so there's heavy focus around routing then. If that's my whole ability is just to lock morale into rally units, I'd say morale's pretty important. They're doing a good job. Hey, move. Okay. General's down. Good javelin throws. Nice. Okay, cell swords. Push through. Go. Okay, can you hit the Marines? More hunters in the back. That's not good. Can you get through onto the routing units? Don't let them come back. Okay, throw into those Marines. Can you keep shooting into these Klansmen?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
Push. You fellas need to get around because there's going to be... just wait here, actually. Wait here. Crossbows are firing. You come around. Come on, lads. Hold the line. Also, I think their stamina goes faster. Okay, Googsy. Oh man, we're getting... Get in there. Don't let them throw. Oh man, they're just focusing these guys like crazy. Give it to the Marines. Go. Okay. Can we please get into melee with the... bomb throwers. Get in there. Go. Get in there. Okay, how are you going? Keep throwing. Very far. Well, keep the shots coming. How are the shots at? Do you have an angle? Yeah, you should still have an angle. I mean, these thorn piercers are doing a lot of work. No, fire at this. Did I just rout? Oh my goodness. Get back in the fight. Did I say you could rout? Get back in the fight. Okay, back around it. Look at that. Get in. Around this way. Move up. Get in there. Go. Oh man, they're getting smoked. How long is their range? Fellas, get in. Can you shoot at those Marines? we can get onto the archers, they won't be too much of an issue. General, blow the horn. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, can you fire into this now? Go. Throw in, shoot in, everything. Go, get in there. Get in there, fight. That might. Get in, just get in and fight. Get in and fight. Okay. Once those Marines are gone, we can get the general up. And the crossbows are roasting in here at the moment. Oh, thank goodness for these crossbows, eh? They just did, and they've almost fired all their ammo.
Lord be merciful, we have lost half of our men.
Okay. Stop firing, stop firing. Get in here. Throw. Throw the javelins. I'll fire. Get in. Okay. Whew.
By the Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished.
General's a skirmisher.
Remember this day.
Petition for sellsword hotfix.
Sellswords
Sellswords don't rout. I know, right? Must be Robbie sellswords. I remember. Robbie's sellswords. Well, Robbie's mercenaries. Heroic victory. I mean, we did pretty well. Dawn shield bearers 254. Dawn piercers 917. Yeah, so that was my sword and board. 28 friendly fire in there as well, and then 917 for the crossbows. Wowzers. All you guys whinging about the cameras. My camera. Oh my goodness. I literally have it in one spot, which I said was the best spot. I change it, which then you go, oh, this is nice here. And now you whinge and whinge and whinge. I'll move it back. Absolute bunch of children. There's like nothing that you're missing. Can you make a general? Yeah, you can recruit generals. I assume we can. I should probably check that. Yeah, those javelin men had 6 ammo. They had a fair bit of ammo there.
Victory! They must fear us now.
These lands. Victory!
Yes, we occupy. Land clearance, tavern. Right, yeah. Only Bree can create their own faction leader? Yeah. What is AGO? It's AI and Gameplay Overhaul, I think it stands for. Oh, 880 loot on our general. Nice, I'll take that. So Neburkah. Are we gonna have to move? We don't have any movement for these lads. We probably... Well, we have a general... I don't know whether we're going to keep the general here. So just while we have the general here, just whack the taxes up. Oh, taxes, actually. Hang on a second. So hang on. Low taxes and normal taxes don't actually change population growth. They're both 2%. I mean, you get better public order, but the population doesn't actually change. Okay. So if you want growth, normal is the lowest you go, and then high is only a 0.5. And very high is only another 0.5, but the public order really suffers. Oh, so they've rebalanced it so taxes have more of an effect on public order and less of an effect on population growth. Which actually makes a lot of sense. Because, you know, a lot of taxes make people unhappy, and that doesn't necessarily change how fast the families are growing. So we'll just go to high taxes for now then. Now we are running out of gold, so we want to build something here. Otherwise we'll lose the ability to. Yeah, all this free upkeep. I can't... There's only 2 units I've seen that have free upkeep for the Dorwinion faction. I mean, Leathertown is plus 40 gold. And it's pretty cheap. Maybe I should just get standing stones. How's the... Oh, Northman culture is fine. Not going to do anything. Maybe just get a leather tanner. Extra 40 gold. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Are even these guys free upkeep? No. Farmhand volunteers aren't free upkeep. Oh, ruffians are. We found 3 units that are free upkeep. Sellswords? Nope. We found a grand total of 3 units. Sure. Does your general unit now show a kill count? I assume so. So if we go back to him, we click on him, we click X. We click on loot. Information? No. Hang on. What do I do? Click on the guy. Details? How did I get that up before? Does he have to be out of a settlement, maybe? Select? I see his loot. Maybe he's got to be out of the settlement for that to work? I'm not sure. Because over here, if I click on him, click X, click details, I can see his enemy slain. So maybe he's got to be out of the settlement. Maybe in the settlement doesn't work. My suspicion. You can't be in a settlement? Okay. Yeah, the units I can recruit from the town hall building are the same ones. They're the citizen guard, ford guard. They're the same as the tier 1 barracks, it looks like. Yeah, none of them are... It's just these ones that are free upkeep. The rest are not. Right, so now we probably need to recruit some units. So, do I want something that's free upkeep? Probably. Better off having something that's free upkeep, because then I can actually use the 2 free upkeep I have here, right? So we'll get him. Takes 2 turns to recruit as well. They take 3 turns to recruit just a 3, 5, 13 spearman? Okay. So we have a long time on unit recruitment. That's okay. I don't mind that. So we're not going to move him, so let's just have a look at what he is. So the Vintner Regent Harwin is a council warden. Now I think, is that my standard? Yeah, council warden. So I should probably recruit one of those. Myself a general. And also, I mean, the Vindsvept Mariners seem... I should probably do that while the guy's in the settlement, actually. Do that while he's in there in case he has a buff. So let's have a look at him. He's got meager hit points, 0 enemies slain. This character name Oltuk. His name is not Oltuk. Why is it not... See, why is that not changing? Oltuk. No, this isn't Oltuk. This is Harwin. I think this is not working correctly. I don't know. Anyway, he's a Northman. He's got plenty of ambition. Plenty of renown. No effects. Okay, 5 to 6 renown is no effect. Ambition plus 5% taxes, troop morale, public order, movement points. I'll take it. Guildmaster, 15% trade income, 5% taxes. Okay, so he is very good governor. Trading income, personal security. He's got plenty big bodyguard, heaps of personal security. Okay, jump back in there. And can you recruit those two? Also, I probably want another spy. We need spies to see what's going on. We're not going to have any spies, are we? We got one spy over here. The Thorn Piercers were super good. And then he can be free upkeep. So, oh, can he be free upkeep as well? He is. He's my other one's free upkeep. Okay, so let's get the 2 free upkeep ones. And then we're going to run out of money. So, I think we may as well spend it. Can't think of anything else to spend money on. I think you need to click update name. Oh, hold up. If we go to here, click on him, X. No, that just makes his name Oltuk. What have you done? What have you done? Misleading me down the garden path? What's his name? Can I cancel it? Vine Regent. What was his name? Vine Regent. Arwen. Vintner Regent. I don't know. Vintner. Regent Harwin. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't really know. You guys. Should probably get a diplomat. Yeah, we don't have a diplomat, do we? Should probably get a diplomat before we run out of money. Maybe we switch that for a diplomat. And we have to do with the one spot. We definitely need another general. And then I guess we can recruit another unit over here. Maybe grab the... Yeah, that pretty much expends all our money. It's alright. That is, we are tapped out on cash. We're not going to be able to get another spy, but that's okay. We got one. Then I guess we let that be a buffer city. Now, who's more upkeep? You're 600. I thought generals didn't have upkeep costs. You're 600 upkeep. How much do you have? In fact, what are you? Oh, I didn't mean to put you there. You are 480 upkeep. I guess custom generals have upkeep still? I don't know. No way he's 480 upkeep. But he has the Dangi Vintner Court Nobles. Regiment 1 Mithrin. 18 and 26. 18 and 26. Not armor piercing though. But very good units. If I click on him out here, okay, that was 480 and you are 600. However, I feel like I'm going to move you because you got plenty of movement. I could get you out here to go take settlements because you're going to be able to do a lot of work against little armies with your piercing arrows and stuff. So what I think we'll do is, can you come back to there? So you're governing. Can you come to here? Pop through. Is there anything we want to give him or switch around? No, keep your movement, keep your command. Command for infantry. Brood merchant. Command defending. No, you can keep that. Right, okay. So then we're going to send you fellas all into here. save me some money. You can jump in there as well.
Of course.
And we have a governor, and then you pop out. You could stay here, or you could go to the front line. I mean, you'd be free upkeep here, but... Oh, actually, they can attack anywhere, right? Okay, maybe you just stay there as free upkeep. And I want you to...
Move out.
Okay, go there. We have a bowman down here, but no crossbowman. Now, I want a crossbowman.
Thorns of the vineyard.
That's,
Men,
yeah.
march. We go no further this day. Yes.
You're going to go this way, and we're going to try and take these neutral settlements. Now, the question is, where do I want to send my spy? I think we just trust that our army's strong enough against the neutrals out there, and we send our spy this way to scout runic armies. We might go scout settlements on the way through. Now, this is based off of version 4 DAC, so there's no Mornithel as far as I'm aware, but there is Othelbed here, which is the settlement they got rid of in version 5.
Yes.
So Othelbed's got... What's that? Ugath Chieftains? Okay. You're going to come around. Come down here, and then come up here, and you're going to scout for me. So I think we're kind of doing as much as we can. You got to wait for movement.
By order of the men of the
They're not free upkeep here. So I may as well move them, because you'll be able to get... If I go into here, right? You'll be able to get there next turn, I reckon. So what I need to do is make sure that the other infantry is there ready to go. So can you... well, I've got to be careful because it is aggressive AI neutrals. So I think they... If I put my troops over here, I think they would attack me. So I need to make sure I don't overplay my hand. And hopefully the army's not too big. I mean, not knowing the army sizes is pretty insane. Righto. I think that might be the first turn. I think it's a bit unclear, but I don't think generals cost upkeep in settlements. Oh, right. Oh, they were just playing AGO 3-2. Defo hits different. Not sure I'm liking it, but at least something different. Could you check if the barracks say anything about being more efficient in certain regions? I know the Goblin barracks have that information. Barracks. Northmen are most populous in forest, grassland, and mountainous regions, save for the Dorwinion, who gather mostly in the grasslands of Middle-earth. So, grasslands, I think, would be better, is what I'm guessing. Also, I haven't really looked through everything, but kind of looked through the main ones. Way stations. List may be incorrect for the settlement as there are AOI restrictions in the way station to prevent double recruitment. Okay. Maybe we don't get any way station. Tier 4 armor, improved steel. Of course, we get Tier 3 dockyards. The Vinfleet mariners. Roads Tier 2. Food Tier 4. Mines. Thieves Guild. Which, plus or minus 500 gold. So you lose 500 gold, but you can recruit ruffians and enables spies. I don't think that's good at all. I don't think that's good at all. Wayfarers provides watchtowers on borders of regions. Provides watchtowers on borders of all owned regions. Provides increases vision range of watchtowers. Provides global map information. Provides watchtowers on borders in all owned regions. Increases vision range of watchtowers. So I feel like it's good to get one of these, get the Master Wayfarers Guild, but then don't worry about getting any others. Merchants Guild. Obviously, if we can get those, that's really important. And Warriors Guilds. Cultural, we get a bit of extra happiness. A bit of extra growth. So, Settlement Guard. So this is the old garrison. 2 free upkeep, 10% public order. 15% public order, 3 free upkeep, melee weapon bonus for ranged troops. 4 free upkeep, 15% bonus to law, 2 melee weapon bonus, 2 melee weapon for ranged troops. Okay. So it's actually an armory now. Gives better equipment. Vineyard. And then, of course, we have the protected lands of the Avari, Vintner Estate, Military Academy, which we looked at, and Naval Academy. Requires a port, Vinfleet Mariners, naval recruitment costs reduced by 30%. Right. Most non-standard unit bodyguards cost standard upkeep. Playing non-Dune right now, and Gandalf costs upkeep. Custom units are free upkeep. Custom bodyguards are otherwise recruitable are not. Okay. There's a settlement in Dorwinion Mountains. That's Avari elves. That's the Avari who I'm at war with. The Avari. Yeah, now. I do need to turn off sound to end the turns because the end turn sounds are still copyrighted music. So okay, the game just crashed. Hopefully it's saved. Righto, well. This is what we get for playing other sub mod. And we have... Open it back up. Well, mod. This is my main concern with AGO at the moment. Among all other things, it's stability. Yeah, no garrisons. I need to... You shouldn't be hearing any game sounds at the moment, hopefully. Because this will go back on. Autosave 1, please be... Please be there. Play about 400 turns since version 3 came out and maybe 5 crashes altogether. Learner's fairly stable as long as you don't click out or alt tab during loading screens or end turns. We'll still get the random crash for seemingly no reason though too. I mean, I was clicking out during end turn then to mute sound. Just to mute the game sound. So... I guess I'll just have to wait a little, give it a little bit of time before I click, so that should be end turn. That's a little bit odd because I've not had, so now it should be fine for me to click out. Okay. Right, take Rebel Settlement, Alanan. Excellent, that's where we're going. 2.4k gold. Fantastic. You would actually be free upkeep here, wouldn't you? That would save a little bit of gold this turn. Because we have 3 free upkeep. And another 2, so we have 5 free upkeep there. You can... We actually made a little bit of gold, okay, that was nice. I guess with all the free upkeep changes we did. And we get you to there. Like a tower in.
A mighty horde, my king. For the clan. We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
Now, I just can't see how many troops there are. I mean, I got a chariot and a cav, and a couple of infantry. So I'm sure we're okay.
Once we breach the walls, they are finished.
Sure we're fine.
Trapped, my king.
I think that'll be fine. Also, warning for the future, I don't know if this was also a thing in version 4, but one end turn, the screen will turn completely black and take long to load, but that's normal. No, they fixed that in AGO. They fixed the first turn thing. It's no, because it all preloads automatically now. You still get a good lot of crashes too. Got better with 3.07, but still, once Arnold forms, prepare for a big screen freeze. Yeah. Right. So, what do we get? Golden Chalice. First Counselor Swain. Avari Guard. Personal security. So hang on, is this you? First Counselor Swain. Golden Chalice? Oh, that would have been nice to put on the Chariot General, I guess. But I mean, you're going to be defending here by yourself. So I guess you need to have a little bit of extra men. A little diplomat. Can you come down? We're not with anyone. Come down and talk to Dorwinion. Talk to Rune. See if we can get on friendly terms.
Yes. Moving quietly.
Yeah.
No further today, my lord.
See what they do. Can we get mercs over here? There are mercenaries. See, would I rather get a mercenary or would I rather get another spy? I think I would rather get another spy. I need intel. Let's grab a spy. Yeah. Let's grab another spy so we can have one for this side and one for this side. I think will be the best move. Now, we have these troops here in Neburkah. Can we go low tax? Yeah, low taxes to keep that public order happy. Now, can we just move everything out?
Yeah.
I mean, we can move everything out. Have Rune got any ports yet? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. But that could just be a village. Doesn't look like there's a port there. I don't know. Anyway, jump on the boat. And we're gonna head over here.
Yes, my king, but there is
where is the... It's there.
Set sail.
How many troops have we got? Still got plenty of thorn piercers.
Yes, my lord.
Where's the settlement? Where's the settlement?
I have a girl in Neburkah.
Oh!
Vessel at once. Make camp here.
It's right there. It's right there. I could have left the ruffians behind, but I kind of want to... If I just need as many troops as I can get. Because our army's pretty beaten up. And once again... Aralad Dragon Lords? 10, 11, and 20?
Yes, the coast and sea is
Can we get mercs? I mean, we'll leave the boat there so we can retreat, I guess. I could get some more troops and send them over.
Yes, my lord.
March.
As ordered.
Hey, I mean, that makes us a little bit stronger, I guess. It is quite different to DAC. I'm already feeling... I mean, Dorwinion is one of my most competent campaigns. I feel really, really out of my depth at the moment. Because they could hit us anywhere. They could just march past here and hit us in our capital. I mean, we've got our Vine Regent there, but... 4-3... Okay. Okay.
Sire.
Alright, so let's see if we can not crash it this time. So if I click, give it a moment, then next season. The neutral garrisons are not exactly small in version 3. Yeah. Sellswords are nerfed, but those Dragon Cav are buffed. Yeah, the Dragon Cav look insanely strong. The Council of the Breland have concluded their discussions, and it has been decided that Dalden, a dwarf of the Blue Mountains and an exile, is to be appointed first commander of the Breland. The Breland's place in the world remains to be seen, but at the very least they shall be leaderless no more. Okay. So they've chosen a dwarf to be their faction leader. Cool.
Where do we sail?
Where do we sail? We're not sailing anywhere. We're sieging the settlement.
I will not waste words on you.
Now the thing is, I mean, I guess I can attack it to see how many troops there are there. Okay, so we just got another spy. Can you come down here? Because I'm going to need a spy down this side.
At your
No, I've already got a spy down this side. No, well, you can be my spy down this side, actually.
Yes, my
And you can
Yes. Very good, Lord.
pivot around.
No further today, my lord.
It's a decent garrison. So, Rune didn't get this in the auto-expand? So they mustn't get this in the auto-expand anymore. Okay, that's interesting. They still have runic planes.
Sire.
Can you pivot across now?
Until morning, Lord.
Because you're going to need to come up here to scout this area for them. They're all free upkeep. So that's good. He won't be. Hold up. What sort of general is this? Hang on. So we got the what I think is generic, but huge generic. We have chariot. We have other custom dude with axe or swords or something. We have
Aye.
Vine Fleet Mariners. What are you? 19?
We march.
Leofuda Scions Regiment. So it's Cav General. 10, 13, and 22. Skilled against mounts. General's bodyguard, unwavering. 0 upkeep. Hold up. Hang on. Didn't you guys just say that standard generals have 0 upkeep? These men hail from the Leofuda clan in the lands west of Dorwinion. West of Dorwinion. Leofuda Scions. Oh, hang on. I'm putting... Hang on. By the way, the sub traits have abilities, which is fantastic. I love that. Like Northmen, and then this is like the type of Northmen, and they have stats for that as well. That's great. So that's Leofuda. Hang on.
Get marching.
You're Ruladangi. These men are of the Ruladangi descent, born in the heartlands and on the coasts of Dorwinion.
Yes.
For the council.
Kugathi. Kugathi from the burning lands south of Dorwinion and bordering Rune. Yeah, he looks very runic, doesn't he? Kugathi. So, but this guy costs money, so he's not a standard bodyguard. He's custom. So hang on. So this is the standard Ruadangi general. This is the standard Leo, whatever that one was, Leofuda general. But we're yet to see a standard Kugathi general because he's costing money, so he's custom. But he's Kugathi. So we still need a Kugathi general. Huh. Okay. So I have 3 different types of standard generals. Okay, Tetra, welcome in. Okay, Sala, welcome in. Yeah, 3 different types of standard generals, plus the custom, because this guy should cost money, right? Yeah, because he's a custom general. Okay, so custom generals cost money, standard generals don't cost money, and at the moment I've got 2 different types of generals that don't cost money. So that means I have 2 standard generals, they have different sub-traits, which means the 3rd sub-trait must be a 3rd standard type of general. So hang on. when I recruit this, I only have Council Wardens recruitable. But will he be a Council Warden then? Or could he be Kugathi or be Leofuli or whatever? As such, most of the members are Rudangi, though there are many Leofuli clan chiefs who find their ways in the corridors of power. Even Kugathi nobles occasionally climb this position. So I could get any of them? You'll see in 3 turns. It's random. They transform into one of the 3. Okay, you like how huge the capital? Yeah, the capital does look quite cool. Okay. I mean, we'll just roll with it. Neburkah. Can I get a protected lands of the Avari here? No. Why not? Why can't I get a protected lands of the Avari? Because it doesn't exist here. Doesn't exist, that's why. So we got our boat. Okay. This looks okay. 2 Arrowlad Dragon Guards. I think we can win this. It's going to be touch and go because these guys are 6-4 and 13 effective against armor. They're pretty good. And he's a very good cav unit. Dragon Lords, 10, 11, and 20. Is he effective against armor? Please don't say he is. Skilled against mounts. Type jokes on him. I don't have any mounts. And then you've got a... Righto. I could do a night attack, but I want to draw it, I think. Let's go. Can you build farms without a penalty in a non-Avari territory? That's a good question. My gut would say no. Because it just says building farms. It doesn't say it has to be in Avari territory. It just says building farms, vintners, or vineyard things would cause a negative. Each of them have their own... Some factions have the same mechanic like dwarves. Recruit the general, and on its recruitment turn you get a chance to get one of the 3, each with their own bonuses. Okay. I think for dwarves, one is focusing on command, one is making money, and the other on building cost reduction. I mean, we're just going to get whatever we get, but... does this forest look like very green to you? This looks very saturated. Like, it feels very green. Like, this is the green lands of Dorwinion. It's really green. Okay. Alright, so we have 1 cav unit, which we should probably try and take out pretty quickly. And you just save them for probably the... Save them for the Arrowlad Dragon Guard. They are skilled against mounts. That's the only skilled against mounts. Can we... They're not really pikes though. I don't think they're actually pikes. I have a slightly better high ground here somewhere. Okay. Heavy infantry. Not really heavy infantry anymore. You don't have the right to say heavy infantry anymore. There's a bit of a hill here. Okay.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So, I don't feel very confident in this battle at all.
Hey, how you doing?
Now we have good light. Let's see those wine boys. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get to them before they link up anyway. So here are the Thorn Piercers. I assume they'll have some armor visual upgrades because these ones aren't armored at all. So they've just kind of got the leather going on. Then we have the Vindsvept mariners. They're very colourful. Sailors come ashore. And then where's the other one? These are the citizen guard. So they kind of got like big old glaives. Very long glaives. And then these were, no, where were the... Once again, these don't have armor upgrades, but I assume maybe they get a visual upgrade here because this looks very brown. Whereas I feel like they're going to be more purple. They should be more purple. Yeah. Yeah, no armor upgrades on them at the moment. Right, so... we are attacking. They're going to link up. I just want to see if they move. Don't think they're going to come at us. They might. They might feel pretty strong. Or they thought about it for a second. Maybe if we just move up a little bit, they might think about it a bit more. They moving. No. So where do we want to get to? There's kind of not a good high ground here where all the way around it, they've kind of got it. Don't want to go into the woods. Crossbows are our main damage. But then again, I don't want to get up over a hill. They've got crossbows too. I've got no way to get onto them. Okay. Maybe just approach straight up the middle. Not too bad there. Control left click to see the terrain. Short grass normal. Long grass dense forest slightly slower. Long grass normal. Dense scrub slightly slower. Okay. Guess when I'm not clicking on someone. Dense forest slightly slow. So I'm guessing that's talking about movement speed. Okay, that's interesting. So that's just displaying to me. I feel like that was always there, but maybe just not shown. How much range do they have? They're coming up. What do they got? 140? We have 140. That's not good. Not good at all. We need to... oh, we're in range. Hold up.
Men of the coast.
Actually arc their shots quite well. Okay, they're coming. Okay, just slow things down. Slow things down. If we don't care about them right now, we're going to charge into this. We're going to need some units to charge in. Yep, get them in. Let's go. Get into them. They're javelins. Don't let them throw their javelins. Can you fire into these guys here? Or the general even? Dragon Lords? Yeah, just get them... stop firing. Yeah, I need my javelins. Forward, get forward, get forward. Javelins, can you come up? Okay, can you throw into the Dragon Lords? Under these guys, Dragon Guard. What's happening? You gonna crash? Are you crashing on me? I think we have a crash. Yeah. Old Crash a City. That's 2. I wasn't doing anything out of the second window that time. In a battle. Righto. Enable highlighting by pressing the Shift Q, by the way. It's a new feature that actually enables you to play with the minimal UI. Oh, okay. It's not a good sign for the campaign. Same thing happened to you, but only once. Yeah, I mean, this is my main concern is stability. Doesn't matter how good something is if you can't play it without constant crashes. I mean, we'll give it a bit of time. We'll give it some chances, but yeah, constant crashes are going to be always an issue. Maybe Dorwinion might have more crashes than others because it's got a lot of new features. Could be the case. Okay. I still think we fight it. I don't think I want to do night battle, so we'll still crack it. See how we go. Do not something. See all these new loading screens. Well, I mean, all this is very nice. It's all very thematic, very immersive. It's just crashes aren't immersive. Did you install the update on the launcher? Yeah. It's on 3.07. .07 is what we're on. Okay, so this time we're gonna play this slightly differently.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers.
Let's see if we can't get this cav to engage first. Yeah, no, latest update. All installed. Maybe it doesn't like reinforcements? Possibly. I mean, that's a pretty severe issue then if that's the case, isn't it? I will say that some of the maps feel like they have a lot more stone and rock outcroppings on them. Yeah. A lot of little rocks. Can we... Turn. Okay, can we shoot those a little bit then? But once again, I want to shoot these ones over there. That's the target we're going to shoot at. And those. Move up. I feel like this one is going worse than the previous battle. Right. Go into that. You got a clear flank there. Get in there, armor piercing. Okay. Got the Dragon Lords. Can you fellas pop back a touch? Get back. I feel like this is going worse, which is not good. Keep going. Push up.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
I'm trying to get that cav in. Keep throwing those javelins. Okay, I need to get these crossbows firing into this. Keep those. Keep them going. Javelins in. Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Come on, keep shooting. You're out. Okay. This side looks like it's doing okay. I need fellas over here. Throw. Okay, charge. Okay. Okay, can you keep shooting into this? You need to kill the general. He's in here. The pike's doing okay. Get around their back. And you got to get rid of these guys. Can you shoot at this one here? We need to get rid of the general. Don't really care. I mean, you could charge in my rear, so I probably need to deal with that. But at the same time, we got our general. Oh, my general is like about to go into the friggin' thick of things here. We need to charge this. Turn it. Charge this. Help. Yeah, this is not good. Come on, kill him.
Only half of our force remains.
Can you get around here? Go. Fine, get over here.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Get over here. We need to get on this flank and fire into that. Oh man, it's close. Not good. They're shooting my crossbows. We gotta clear this unit here. Oh, we did kind of clear out some of them. Okay, can you fire into this? Fire into the arrow-led Dragon Lords. Fire into that. Oh, we're getting hit in the... Man, he just died to like a charge of Ravenian hunters. Hold. Quickly. Keep firing. He just died to some Ravenian hunters. Oh, they should have locked morale. Why did they not? They should have locked morale. The shot's coming. Man, if he hadn't died just then, if he'd actually lived a little bit longer, I think we would have been fine. Because we have the crossbows on this flank. And we're just going to start lining up these Dragon Guard. Come on, don't rout. We can still win this. Keep the crossbows firing in. We can kill their general wherever he is. Yeah, these guys didn't rout. Oh, man. Come on, get another volley. Oh, you're about to get smashed. Maybe they got caught on something. Keep firing. Come on, keep firing. Unironically, I feel like the one where it crashed, the battle was going way better. I just think things were looking a lot better in the first and in the initial moments. Keep shooting. Bring him down. I mean, we're getting good volleys into him, but I mean, the general's over here. Maybe I should be trying to shoot him, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference. You have to try and get rid of this. Nah, it's done. They're routing. Can you try to pull back? They're routing. Just these fellas left.
Our army is tired.
Yeah, well, that hasn't gone well.
Our enemies may have won this battle, but they have not won this war.
Some crossbow units are an issue too. I created a bug report on their Discord for it. For example, the longbeat crossbows and the broadbeam marksman death animation isn't working properly, so it looks like they're frozen in time in battle map. Your units running through those units causes a lot of crashes. Not sure about units on the east side of the map as I haven't played over there yet. Ugh. Average defeat. Brutal. I mean, the Citizen Guard did 224. They did okay. Crossbows got 150. We actually did okay. Vindsvept Mariners got 116. They're just not good. Rough. Not enough bodies on the front. Honestly, I feel like before the crash we were going to win that battle. I felt very confident, and then it crashed, and I'm like, damn it! I guess we'll just do the same thing again, and it didn't go as well. With the initial one, we got onto the the javelins without the cav getting the charge off, but that time their cav got the charge off on my units. Without why did they not get in the boat? They just didn't get in the boat. Well, I guess that's one way to save some money. Unfortunately, we've weakened that garrison substantially, and now there's we got nothing out here. Okay, well, sure that works. I guess that's fine. Can we check out this?
Set sail.
Oh, they do have a port. Oh no, we're not at war with them.
As much as you may wish it, I am not yours.
Okay. Over here.
As ordered.
Who is my target?
Right then, I guess Alanan is our target now. And we go from there. They can help when we push further. Advisor, diplomats, we'll try and get across.
Yes.
Yeah. Money now though, yeah, we're making 700 gold a turn. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So you're going to come down here and you're going to keep an eye on this side. So that has quite a good garrison. Alright, that looks pretty strong. Pretty happy with that. So that should hold up Rune for a little bit.
At once.
Gonna have a mission to take Alanan. Okay. So can we get trade with you fellas? Okay. I'll take it for now. Okay, so see how important it was to just get those initial eco buildings up instead of going for the building guild houses, because we're just in no money. So we got the little 40 gold here, a little bit of 50 gold here. Oh, grain exchange doesn't give flat 50, it's just increasing tradable goods. Interesting. How's our Avari-ness going? 51%. We've gone up 1%. I guess we haven't really built... We haven't built any others. But we haven't done anything to upset them either, which is good. We haven't upset the Avari. So you don't have free upkeep, so you may as well come join the army.
Of course. We go no further this day.
May as well come join.
Whose time is up?
Moving quietly.
Well, that's really disappointing. I mean, we could get more troops over there. We got the boats. We're about to get a general. But I mean, I was gonna probably send this general over to govern Alanan so we could keep the army moving. I think that's just we just gotta take the loss. Just gotta take the loss, unfortunately. As much as that hurts. Yeah. That's definitely a winnable battle. I think even with how it went that time, if the general hadn't died at that point, we'd maybe got a lucky hit on their general, it was a completely different battle. Yeah, they fixed the AI from being passive, yeah. That's the Avari is the fort in my land. Gone half an hour and only turned 4. We had some crashes and we lost our army over here. And we read a bunch of stuff. That's what I'd say has happened.
Men, march! Joining forces.
Right, 2 turns then. We're going to get a stack of gold from that. So we are now making a little bit of money. Not that that matters, because we're just dirt poor. If Rune come here with a big army...
Sire.
Whoa! What? Two Loke Flag Rim, Dragon's Wrath Guardians, 2 Loke Gamp Rim, 2 Loke Nar Rim, Daritai Crossbowman, and a Dragon's Wrath Arbalest. Arcubalus. Okay. So if that army comes this way, we're cooked. With my little army of Kugath runners and Ford Guard, shield bearers aren't going to save me from that. Okay. Sure. Wood should be up 2 turns time, so that'll be helpful.
My king.
Very good.
Are you perhaps interested in an alliance?
I question why I have accepted this deal. We are most willing to hear you out further. The answer I'm very well.
Okay.
Yes, my king. Stopping here.
I mean, I don't know if it'll last. I feel like they'll declare war on me, but I'll take it for now. I didn't think they would do that. We got trade rights with them. So the ports will get more trade. That's good. I think,
Yes.
well, I guess we'll see what comes of it.
Morning, Lord.
The money. Key settlements will have auto-generated GAT units. They'll always come back for the next turn if you don't win the battle or don't kill 85% of them in a draw-out battle. Wow. I don't think that army can leave the settlement. You don't think it can leave the settlement?
A profound honor.
My king. Whose time is up?
Our alliance shall stand all tests.
This army's leaving the settlement. Where is this one?
A profound honor.
Yeah, but that's not an auto garrison, right? That's, or is that how they show it? Are they always there? Didn't affect the decision with the Avari. I mean, it shouldn't. The Avari shouldn't care if we're friends. No, that's not negatively. They're fine. They're all good.
Yes, Lord.
They're happy as long as they're just chilling out in the forest and no one's disturbing them. They're happy.
Stopping here.
That's all we need to do to keep them on board.
Yes.
That's a lot of lads.
My king.
It's a lot of lads.
Very good, Lord.
Hey, those lads are gonna have to go somewhere.
Morning.
471 gold. Is that enough to do anything? It is not. Okay, we're about to get a ton of gold from taking this, assuming we take it. I mean, we should now. I've got another spearman there. Should be okay. Oh, general. So, it says 82. So, that's not Hang on, if I move him out, we're going to move him over here. Is there anything I'd want to give him? Marks of War. Drill Master? 25% movement, minus 10% recruitment cost. That's probably okay for you to have. But 25% movement, we're not going to be recruiting anything here for a while. Yeah, give him Drill Master. Right, you step out. So you're 82, so you are Council Wardens. You must be a... Yeah, Ruidangi. So you're a Council Warden. Okay, sure. Can you come over to there? So you're gonna need to govern, do some governing. I mean, I guess I could have sent you to Neburkah to govern, but I feel like that might just get taken. it might just get taken at some point.
At your service.
Okay. Those are always there. The unit has defender of it, cannot move. It's a replacement for the settlement garrisons. Garrison of X settlement are units that are auto-scripted and cannot leave the settlement, but they'll also come back like previously mentioned. It's the garrison army, kind of like Warhammer 3 garrisons, but they're only major settlements. Okay, okay. Well, we are definitely don't forget to save before battles because they've been a little bit sketchy. Now this should be okay for us to win. We get to try out this chariot unit.
Keen eyes and strong arms.
Now he's got piercing arrows, so if they're coming out of a gate, we should rush forward with these guys and try to shoot them as they come through the gate. That's the thought here. Just rush on out, rush forward as fast as we can. Can't catch me, I'm the chariot man.
Units, await my order for the class.
Okay, drop. We have a bit of a hill over here. We have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, run. Take their spot behind. Actually, come over here. You may be needed. Come over here. Hold fire, hold fire. Run forward. Come on, come on, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Come on, this is great. This is great if we can get there. If we can get there, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Fire, 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 fire. Come on, shoot! Shoot! That's not really into the middle there. Yeah. It's okay, but it's not fantastic. Can we get... Yeah, that's what we want, right through the middle. That's pretty good. We're getting some nice shots there. Okay, do we need to run? Are they javelins? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yeah, there are javelins there. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
From such
Run!
tidings does victory emerge.
Run, 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 run. Okay, that's pretty good. Run back a little bit. Can you now... How are we going there? Killed 34%. Can you shoot into this one? Or that one, maybe? See if you can get some shot there. Just straight through all that, straight through all that. Yeah, come on, give it to him, give it to him, give it to him. That's pretty good. We got a little bit of ammo left. Run, run, run. Come forward, come forward. Alright. No, no, don't fire it, Will, don't fire it. Will, get out of there, get out of there. What are you doing? Get out, get out, get out. Get out. Get out. Run out.
They are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
They're not that fast, apparently. Okay, hold fire, hold fire. Okay. Okay. Throw your javelins in. Alright, so these chariots are pretty good. They're pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the pretty good category. Pretty good category. Oh, they're going to get javelin. Run, run. Don't kill the general. Don't kill the general. Don't kill the general. If he gets javelin, he can just straight up die. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I've already seen how fickle these generals are. Fickle, fickle, fickle generals. Right. 3 javelins. Turn around. 3 javelins. Okay, you finished throwing javelins. So, can we... Another shot into... Run around here, let the javelins throw their ammunition. So we've got like 1 shot left. Turning a chariot's probably pretty tough, to be honest. I mean, they were facing the right direction already. They just didn't start running. Don't run over your own guys. Run, run. That's literally what I say to you guys. Are you? How good are you? Skilled against mounts, but that might just be the javelins. 6 and 12 with 5 charge. I mean, you're okay. Should be able to take out a few cav.
Enemy general is no true man. He freed the field of battle and abandoned his men.
Right, those sellswords. Give it to him. Give it to him.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
That's it. Nice, 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 nice. Get the javelins in there. Yes. Javelin volleys away. Okay, you're finished.
Look how
Nice.
our cowardly foe runs. This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Okay, so the Kugathi Raitha are quite strong, but are a little bit temperamental. That's how I'm gonna categorize them. Quite strong, but a little temperamental. If they have to turn around a little bit, I would say. Jazz were hard nerfed against elephants. Okay. Ah, no excuse then, lazy bums. That's right. That's right. They'll face in the right direction. We have fickle generals. That doesn't sound like EPM. He never loses generals to 1 hit. It's already happened. It's already happened. To a charge from a Ravenian loser. Ravenian huntsman guy. General just keeled over and died.
A noble way to
Just keeled over and died.
victory.
What kind of scripts are we looking at with this faction? A lot. We're working on the Avari at the moment, but a lot is the answer. Here's the Avari, Encircle the Sea of Rune, Regions Reform, Sauron's Proposition, and the Runic Question. There's a bunch there. Go to the website and read about it. We read through them right at the start. But yeah,
Get marching.
there's a heap. So he's still Council Woods. He hasn't like changed what he is.
We march tomorrow.
Ooh, 743 loot. Thank you. I'll take that. Give me the loot. Plus 2,400 gold. Excellent. So, plus ports came in that turn as well. So we are rolling in it. We're rolling in it. And look at the income bonus from the ports.
Our alliance shall stand all tests.
Hang on. These don't say defenders of. They've left.
I am no diplomat.
Some of them have left. There was a archaeologist who's not here anymore. So what you guys just told me? They were not all part. They don't say defenders of. Defender of. Okay, defender of. Defender of. That's not. Defender of. Defender of. Defender of. Defender of. Okay, so that must have been. They mustn't have been defender of. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so those 7 can't move. But everything else could. So yeah, some of them were, some of them weren't. I'm quite concerned about these troops moving over here. I'm quite concerned
Profound honor.
about these troops moving over here. They have a Syriac chariot already. What are you? Loke Flag Rim General?
Our alliance shall stand all.
I mean, we're allies. We're allies, right? We're allies. I've got nothing to fear. We're allies with Rune. Allies.
Yes, my king. Stopping here, my king.
Sire, moving quietly.
Okay.
Moving into position.
Now, there's normally in standard DAC, there's another army that hangs out in Vilta. Like, there's normally the one in the settlement, but then there's another one hanging around. Let's probably be wary of that. Or is it? No, I think it's in this one. So, we have cash. We have a little bit of cash. What do we want to build to get money? Not anything that's going to make the Avari upset. Now, mines. Mines are okay. Mines are okay. So, we've got some money. We're making some money. Maybe now as we go back for the Mason's Halls, after our initial ignoring of them. Try to get them. Don't get the... Oh, there's wineries here. They've also added... They've added vineyards to this. Oh, they've added more vineyards. We're going to try and be friends with the elves. Even though the Vintner estates look incredible. Like, they look incredible. We're going to be friends with the elves this one. So this costs 0 gold. So this is what we build when we're out of gold. Oh, I can get a port here straight away. Let's get the Mason's Hall. Let's go greed. Neburkah. Actually making 1.5k per turn. So in 2 turns we'll have another 3,000. I mean we're friends with Rune, so that should be higher taxes. We're friends with Rune, so I don't see how anything could go wrong. Everything's gonna go just right. What I'd like to do with you, can I get you out? I can. So can you come around and do...
Yes. We shall spot
Capture
the
that.
enemy before they spot us.
You know, go do some towers.
Strength and honor. We are victorious.
Because if Dol Guldur come in this direction, I want to know about it.
Worthy of our
Also, they got the fair bit of movement, so they should be able to get around here and hook back up with the army to go attack the next settlement.
Yes.
Is my thinking.
Fear not
While
for the
you go
future
and
of
garrison over here. And you're free upkeep, yeah?
Fear not for the future of
Yeah, you're on 0 upkeep, so you should be fine.
Be ready
Won't cost
to
me anything.
move
There's no
with all
fort here
vigor.
either. This is a version 5 thing. There's no fort thing there. Right. I mean, this garrison is not going to hold out against this. If they want me, they got me. I'm very limited defenses here. I mean, the overview did recommend trying to get an alliance with them. So, I mean, we've got an alliance with them. There is an option to put the flag showing the army size back. Yeah, I know there's an option. Send emissary to Dale, 900 gold. Yep, we're going. We're on the way. Actually, Dale, that'd be over here, right? Cover.
At once.
We're
Stopping here.
I'm on my way. Does building a vineyard in a non-Avaran territory count also? I think so. I think it would. Oh my goodness.
My noble ally.
Oh, it's a lot of runic, guys. Dragon's Wrath Arquebulas are freaking insane. 14 melee, 22 defense, 10 armor piercing, 10 armor piercing missile attack, 10 charge, Chanting inspires nearby troops. Good stamina, very high accuracy, 26 missiles, 160 range, excellent morale. Holy! Okay.
A profound honor. A profound honor.
They're pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and say they're pretty good. You know? I'm going to put them in the pretty good category.
Whose time is up?
Avari here. Oh, we got... Yeah, old mate here.
Who is my target?
For our honor.
So let's keep...
Spot the enemy before they spot us. Setting a keen watch here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get over here, get some vision down. Along here, and then we can scoot over this way.
I am judge, jury, and
Oh, look at the amount of gold he made. Oh my goodness. What's he got? Is this plus 20% taxes plus 2 farming? That's huge. Got talent with numbers, I guess. So these traits are different in AGO as well. Because talent with numbers is normally +1 or +2 acumen or something. So that's plus 5% trading and plus 10 siege construction points. Maybe they're not all different, but maybe there's... Promising commander has no effect. Oh, so you can have a negative trait on that. So promising is just neither here nor there. Unknown general, -2 troop morale, -1 command, -5% public order, -1 command, -1 troop morale, -1 personal security, -5% taxes. So ambition and renown are super important as well. Huh? I should have put this cav in this fort while we were running him around. So you could probably get there, honestly, this turn. Save a bit of money. Retainers. That's like a mainline javelin unit. Like almost like an Enedwites unit. Okay, let's just... We'll go stand on this river.
making camp here.
Who is my target?
Ruadangia, big brain? Yeah, they're the big brain guys. What's the plan with the Avari? Just rush the sanctuaries and not build any farms? I mean, that's what I'm going to try. Goodbye campaign if they will attack, yeah. 10 AP is just murderous, as well as being decent in melee as well. We want to play those guys instead. Yeah, we wouldn't start with those units. Would be fun if it said free upkeep as well. I don't have any free upkeep. I have 2 free upkeep units. The Citizen Guard and the Crossbow. That's it. So that's what's going to fill my garrison. Citizen Guard and Crossbow. I mean, I guess it's an okay combo. But that's all I can get for free upkeep. And for the moment, we're just not building any troops because we're trying to save money for settlements. He's moved, you've moved. You're good. Because we're friends with Rune. So what could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Some traits and retinues are nuts. For example, Doctor has 18% losses get healed. Wow. Heroic music is so unfitting with how we're terrified of Rune at the moment. It's the music we're playing to our troops to inspire them that they could win if Rune attacks. Galadriel's Gamble. It's turn 9! It's turn 9! The strength of the Galadrim wanes. One of the Avari is also free upkeep, I think. Maybe not the ones we have access to yet. Ambushes? Nope. Spearmen? Nope. Just a casual 24 turns away anyway. Anyway, well, recruiting them decreases my happiness with them, so I'm not going to do that anyway. Not until we finish the script, I think. Any of our units will slightly decrease for like, yeah, so we're not going to recruit any. Because they're going to be unhappy with me. Right.
My king.
Come to here. Do they have? They do have this region here.
Without question, my lord.
Can you just get to him? So, they want relations. Can we have? We already have trade rights. We already have trade rights. Can we have an alliance?
This seems quite reasonable.
Okay. Can we have military access?
Proposal, then. It's good to see.
Can we have map information?
Let us hear them. I do not believe I'm able. An honor and a pleasure.
Excellent. 900 gold, I'll take it. Can you keep moving towards Erebor then, I guess? Try and get another diplomacy mission. Do you get traits via buildings the way you do in DaC? I would assume so. I assume they're still the same. So it's still medieval too. It's still medieval too, so it's still going to work the same way. It's just different. It's just different. Some difference on the some of the details, but it's still med too. Okay. So now we should have pretty good vision on if there's any fun lads coming my way. One more tile, put the tower there. Yeah, so if there's any Doglador coming this way, we should be okay. I mean, you can get there next turn, so we can march next turn. Join up. It happens every game. Get ready for Doglador cleanse soon. The Lothlorien thing. I guess they got their spawn stack army. Yeah. See, hang on. But if Lothlorien had an army like this with the defenders in Lothlorien, then oh, maybe they've lost all their other settlements. They've lost all their other settlements, and this is all they have left. I was gonna say, because it'd be very hard for them to take their lose their capital that early with all those defender units in there. Right, so we gotta have a look at what we're gonna build. And we're just building some alliances. We're doing the Dorwinion thing. We're gonna sell our wine to 3 armies. You know what? This is great. Can I just say, that is fantastic. That the AI is sieging a settlement with 3 armies. They're actually sieging it with 3 armies, which means they're building siege equipment in all 3 armies. Terrifying, but fantastic. Because that shows me the AI is way better already than what it was. Yeah, Mason Souls have gone wild. Can we now get... I mean, do we just... we got the money from talking to Dale. Do we just... breed it up? I mean, we're not at war at the moment, so I feel like we greed it up. Why are you unhappy? There's 90% Northman culture. That shouldn't be unhappy. There's a governor in there. Oh, you could get the, this costs 0 gold. Yeah, grab that. Grab that. So if we can't build something, we just get that one. Neburkah. I need this will give law, but not health. So that would actually cut down on corruption a little bit. We'd probably go the Mason's Hall there as well. I mean, we'll just create it up. There's no Avari lands there. Unfortunately. Can you just move a little closer? What do we have here? Scald. Oh, that's the Scions. So do I have enough to attack that?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge. I guess there might be some mercs down here if we're feeling a little concerned. I don't really want to move them out at the moment because they're just free. That's the only way I'm making money. Okay then. How do you figure out the size of the armies in this mod? Okay, so 1, you can just turn off that setting, right? You can literally just turn off the setting. So if I go to, I'm not going to do it because it'll make a big white screen for like 10 seconds and you'll burn your eyes out. But if I go to here, so that's Control H, go to settings, information, and if I click this, hide or turn off hide army info, it would just go back to standard what you're used to, right? The normal army sizes, right? However, part of this mod is they want to try and make scouting way more important. So what you can tell is you have your army, you need spies around, so then you can see what's actually in it. Otherwise, if you're looking somewhere without a spy, like I've got spies here, but over here, I can't see. There's something in there, but I can't see what it is. Same here. There's something there, don't know what it is. I need a spy to actually give me the information. You can just turn it off though if you don't like it. Right. Okay, so once again we can... Oh, look, there's a tomb and a stable's already built here. And roads, that's actually nice. Can we... Is this enough? Yeah, I think we're fine with this. That's fine. I don't need to recruit any mercenaries or anything. So we'll... Have a look at that. While we're sieging that, can you come over here and locate the other settlement? Do it. Make the big white screen. No, you would die. Rebels do build in settlements, I think. Do they build, or do they just give the rebel settlements more things to begin with? I mean, I have to send a spy over there to see, but. I mean, there's quite a lot in here, isn't there? But maybe this is already built. I should have looked at like turn 1 to see. That's something we'll have to learn then, I guess, to see if they actually do give more or build more things. Another thing we can do is I can get a spy network. Do I have a spy network up? No, I don't have a spy network. So can you come over to here? I think if you just stand in the region for a couple of turns, I'll probably get a spy network up. Make sure you stand in there. I think if you just stand in the region, you get the spy network, or do you actually have to go into the capital? 100% chance of success. It probably wouldn't hurt. But I just want to test it. See if we stand in the region and see if the spy network works. Tier 1 doesn't cost you any money. That's okay. Right. Very good. Just greed it up. So much greed. That's the spy network map. Pretty sure they build. I took Tharbad in different periods of time, and the later I take it, the more build up it is. Spy network can be set up quickly if you go inside. I also think it's 100% to get all the time, so at least haven't seen it that far. Yeah. Dwarves, excellent. We'll test this. We'll test it. So Leicester's been taken. Okay, there's just sieging, so that'll be a long siege. That's fine. I don't mind. And Logart. Let's just get. I mean, I guess we see their regions because we allied with them, right? So we actually have. Well, we can see all the regions around here now. That's good. Probably pop over and scout over here just to see what's going on. Just along the fringes. Yeah, the spy's not close enough to see what's in there. Right. So we're max greeting, pretty much. Building all of our builders' huts everywhere. And we've got a little bit of money in reserve. I mean, I probably should be recruiting units. I probably should be recruiting units and getting ready to attack me. But I'm wagering on the fact that this is still neutral. And this is still neutral. And this is still neutral. And this is still neutral for them to go after neutral settlements rather than going after me. And there's probably neutral yeah, this is still neutral up here. I could consider building some troops and grabbing this because we did weaken the garrison. And we can zip over there. How long till another general? 15 turns. haven't really got anyone coming of age or anything yet either. It's a bit frustrating. And the Avari, didn't it say somewhere the Avari said they might gift me armies or something? I guess if they're happy with me. No, was it in the faction overview? Even offering their support in the form of generals and small armies. Okay, so I guess we're just not... 54% isn't enough. I guess we're going to get a big boost by building this one. But I guess it'll still be a little while.
Yes, my lord.
Also, I guess where red is our movement range because we're Dorwinion.
At once.
Crimson, I guess.
Yes, my king.
Oh, Gimli.
Yes.
Talk to him.
You wish to parley, send an emissary.
My king.
You wish to parley, send an emissary. You wish to parley, I did send an emissary. You wish to parley, send an emissary. Burgundy. Yeah, burgundy. Burgundy. That's the color. That's the color. Right. Keep moving.
Can I help, my
Okay,
lord?
pop over to that.
At once.
Hey, Gimli. Are you fellas interested
What is
in
it you wish to talk about?
an alliance, perhaps?
It seems we'll have little.
Are you interested in military access?
Proposal, we hope. No.
Just that's okay. That's okay. I got my money. I'm happy with that. Let's head over to the
Without
it's purple here as well. That's nice. 900 gold. Okay, so we've got an alliance with Easterlings, with Erebor, and with Dale. Perfect relations. Perfect relations. Amiable relations. Ooh, amiable relations. Who else are they allied with? Mordor and Canned. Enemies of Gondor? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, this is the new Devastation, visual. I'm gonna leave him here for another few turns, see if we can get the thing. I assume Mistrand. Hold up, I assume Mistrand is one, right? Scripts. Mistrand. Yes, Mistrand room. Yep.
Who is my target?
Okay. Pop over here. Okay, so we got Dolgador here. Pop up to Brown Boat. And around 6 turns. See, the problem with doing this with Rune is getting an alliance with Rune. It's kind of an issue because they get huge. They get absolutely enormous, and then you got to deal with an enormous Rune. Whereas if you go to war with them early, you kind of can still deal with them while they're a little smaller, and it's not as bad, but kind of get an easier earlier game. So it's both. This is a Leofthida. So this should be a Cav guy, right? So it says he's Leofthida, but it says 79. So hang on, if I move him out, hang on, can I give him anything before I move him out? Wine of Dorwinion. Hold up. Health is already 5% here. Dwarven Craftsman. Mining Construction. No, if we give him the wine, does that... No, that does get rid of the health bonus. But, I mean, we're going to be building things here anyway. Let's give him the wine, because wherever he's going, he's going to need... that extra health bonus will help him. If I move him out, does he change then?
Yes.
Yeah, he does. He's 19. Actually, did he change his name as well? I don't know. So now he's the Scouts, or the Scions, rather. Scions. So, I guess we just keep going over here. Get him to govern this one, and then we move on. Just keep sending any lads we get that way. Herod, Lewin, and High Elves.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We're just going to keep greeding. Greed all the way. Mason's Guildhouse. Yep, greed all the way. greed all the way. Okay, so what do we want here? We probably want to start building this into a military center. So let's try to get... No, not farms, because that will make the elves unhappy. Let's start working on armories. Get some better armor upgrades. Maybe even, yeah, outposts. And we could grab... two free upkeep. That doesn't give free upkeep. So I could get these up, and then I could get the tier 2 and tier 3 and get the weapons upgrades. Let's just start working towards armories. Down here. Since this is probably going to be where we recruit a lot of our troops from. I'm thinking.
Can I help, my lord?
You're still scooting around. Have a little look-see. Retinue expands. Marriage celebrations. Hang on. Marriage celebrations, Christo and Ingrid. Christo and Ingrid. His name did change. He's not Christo or Ingrid. He's Harwood. Hold up. His name actually changes. Yeah, it's not Christo. That's Harwood. So when he transforms into the other general, he actually changes his character. Huh. It's not just a change in bodyguard, it's literally a change in character. Or maybe just change in name? But why would it be a change in name? Why would it not be the same? Yeah, that is odd. The IO moves faster and more aggressive. They'll snipe your settlement you got defended at. I would go for that. But we'll just keep playing at the pace we're going. We're not going to attack this settlement. This is a full... There's about 8 guys in there. And this army is very strong out in the field with the chariots. Not strong in the settlement. So we'll keep chunking away at it. And I think we've got a good little run here at the moment to just build up. I mean, I know we're greeting. This one here I think they're going to go for.
Our alliance shall stand all
Oak Nar Rim General? Okay. I think they're going to go for this one. Can I get... That's free upkeep. Grab him. All of them in there can't be free upkeep anywhere else. Go over here. You can be free upkeep as well. Do we have the slots? I think we do. We have 3, 5. We have 5 slots here. So can we recruit you as well? And we can get him as well. And then they'll be all free upkeep. Just try to build up a bit of an army without actually building... without costing us too much. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And we should start getting some payoff from these building huts soon anyway, right? We will get a payoff. The greed is fully engaged. Portrait stayed the same though. A bit weird. It's like just the name changed and the bodyguard. The thing I'm most interested in this campaign would be what the upgraded general units start looking like, especially for the Avari generals. Hell, I'll be interested in getting some Avari generals, you know? Oh, I'll be interested in getting some Avari generals. Can you come down here?
Yes.
Like a Taran.
A wise choice of ambush site, my king. We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
Come over.
With honor.
Keep moving. How many turns on this fort? You can go join that army.
Ready to move in the morning, then.
Ooh, protected lands of the Avari, Alanan. So that should have... Neburkah... Get the growth. Yeah, get the growth. So that should have bumped up. Yeah, 60%. So... Recent events. Constructed protected lands at 14. Okay, 14 points. But not 14%, but 14 points. Because these are the thresholds here, yeah. So, if we started at medium, I guess. Yeah, well, 14 points is still a good chunk. And for each protected lands, it's going to increase. So because we've got 3 protected lands now, that's going to increase more. And oh, it revealed them here. It revealed these lads. Okay, that's cool. Why can we see that whole arm? Probably because we have a spy around. Maybe we have a general close enough. Odd.
Who is my target?
Okay, so brown boat. That's the archer general. Shadow Rangers, yeah. I mean, that hasn't changed. Pop one over here.
No further today, my
I'm hoping my allies will come and help me if we, when we go towards Rune. That's my hope at the moment, that they're going to come and help out when that happens. I'm getting these alliances sorted. Hopefully they don't abandon me. Abandon me in my hour of need. You should be free upkeep as well, right? Yeah. I mean, so you can just run around and put up towers, and it's not even a problem. It's not even a problem. Not even a problem. Can you? We got a tower there. That's fine. Put one over here. I don't. Max is 300, so you start at 150. Now you're at 180. Yeah. Harwood lives a double life where he has another family under the alias Christo. Who is Hervale and what has he done to Avalon? Oh, we did get it. So I was testing this. So, Easterlings of Rune spy network established. So you don't have to be in the settlement. You can just be standing in the region. I think if you're in the settlement, it gets it a lot faster. But take Winterian Ior, 2,400 gold. Okay, that's a good incentive. Right. Let's get... I mean, I feel really, really, really just incredibly concerning leaving this undefended. Considering there's lads here. Oh, it's just him, actually. They've all gone out to take neutral settlements. So, the spy network. So now you can see. So, for all those uninitiated, we now have a tier 1 spy network with the Easterlings of Rune. Now, if we level that up, now that it's relevant, now you can see what it is. We should... And it's shift, and the button above tab. I don't know what that's called. We'll bring it up. But if we go... Help. So, a tier 1 spy network. You'll be notified if the One Ring is found in this faction's territory. If you upgrade it, income, population, and current settlement information... Army strength information with medium confidence and ability to steal that faction's current map information. Strength level 4 army strength information with high confidence. Now, what that doesn't mean is you can see the flags. You still can't see the flags. I actually put a suggestion in the Discord that tier 5 you can see the flags if you get tier 5 with a faction, but apparently you can only have the setting on or off. There's no like in between. That's either on for everything or off for everything, which is a bit sad. But yeah, you can basically, when you get that upgrade information, you would then hover over them. You can actually hover over all the different settlements and see, right? That's the idea of it. See information about it. But yeah, I don't think it's that relevant. I don't think it's that good. Looks cool. I think maybe it needs some more implementation, some more work on it. I kind of need a general to head over this way. I could send you instead. So if I sent... Because we weakened it. I mean, I can't see. We weakened it, but it wasn't... There was still some lads there. I guess the general would have recouped. There's a lot of crossbows here. They're quite strong. I have to send...
Where do we sail?
Good chunk of lads.
Yes.
1,400 gold. Right, let's do it.
Yes, my lord.
We're gonna lose some money over these turns, but if we send those, can you come up to there?
Set sail.
Can you
Rowadengi Boreas.
join up?
Man aboard. Move on.
And then can you push across? Right. Yeah, we're gonna really hurt our economy doing that. But I'll leave some lads here just so they don't feel like it's really weak and they can take it. We want to keep working on leather workers here. We have a protected lands, the Avari here. We have protected lands. We don't just have it here. So, I mean, when we run out of money, which we're going to, that's when I'm going to build the protected lands, right? So that's what I think we'll do. That is the plan. Wait until we have
Sire,
no money and then build them.
moving quietly until morning, Lord.
Okay, so we're going to wait here. No real advantage to talking to them yet. We're not going to make anything out of trade with them. But we'll just wait and then see if we get a mission. So because we're allied with Rune right now, I feel like we can get away with doing this. If we were not allied with Rune, this would just be absolutely crazy. This is the actual map from the book scanned in. That's cool. Yeah, the Spy Network map. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I think there's a lot of possibilities with it. I think it's to make up for the fact that the flag system, so you can kind of get some information. So once again, we're kind of lacking in information. Hopefully this is enough. I mean, it's actually full units, some better stuff. Cav General. And I guess we can get some mercs. I guess. Things go terrible. Faction announcements. First Councillor Swain. Oh, what's this? Gondorian Military Advisor. Hold up. Gondorian Military Advisor. +3 command infantry, +3 command cavalry, plus 10% movement points. Gondorian Military Advisor. Gondor and Dorwinion have a long and turbulent history. While Denethor's madness is still held at bay, he has dispatched a small contingent of military advisors to the last few remaining realms of men, in order to aid in holding back the inevitable tide of darkness from realms once held by Gondor in days gone by. That's really cool. I like that. That's actually really, really cool. So I'm guessing the ones that are surrounded by the purple, the burgundy, are unique to Dorwinion. Maybe? I don't know. That's what I'm gonna go with for now. Okay, hop over here. One more settlement, and then we'll bring him back to help out with things. Otherwise, can you recruit him? He'll be free upkeep. Marquise, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support. So he'll be free. We have 5 free upkeep here available, so we should definitely use that. Over here, I can get another one. 2. I don't have any more free upkeep him actually. I mean, I guess I have a fort here. I should probably recruit him because when I'm going to have plenty of free upkeep. And when this war kicks off, I'm going to need as many free upkeep lads in here as possible, just to defend while we build up behind. So we'll do that. And then I think we just fill out. Can we come down with you? Have a look down here. See what's happening. They haven't taken it yet. They must be working on it. I mean, they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it. Now can you up to there? Back a tower. Yeah, that's now I can kind of see there myself. That's good. Not that I can see the armies, but I can at least see if there's something coming. Right. Tilde key. Yeah, tilde key. I always forget the name for that. Okay, 1 turn. Nice.
My king.
Okay, so they have taken Rawberg,
Position.
and with a good chunk of units, maybe I should
My king.
down to here.
Yes.
Try to go talk to them. That's quite concerning. Yeah, that is quite concerning. Okay, no one else is sieging this for now. Neburkah, just chill for now. Now we have no money, so we've got the greed up and running, but now we can't build anything with the greed. Let's go for nothing that's going to upset the Avari, basically. See, now we can build this one. 3 turns, because we have Mason's Guild House, so we'll get that one up. Affected lands the Avari. And the Neburkah. Have that for now. Actually, don't build with that one. Grab this one. I think we can get some troops if we build that one, so that would be slightly better. Not being able to build any troops at all. This army's on its way around, probably trying to take this, but if we can just nab that. It should also slow down Rune's expansion out here. It might give Dale a bit more time to...
Speak to our dignitaries. I am but an ally, Lord.
We are allies. Yeah, we are allies.
Yes.
We are allies. Don't feel the need to... I mean, you're coming to help, right? You're coming to declare war on Rune. That could be bad. It'd be bad if you're coming to declare war on Rune. I'm not sure that's a net positive right now. Don't come and declare war on Rune. Also, can we up the taxes here? Yeah, no, we cannot. Wowzers. We actually cannot. A little much. Now, he's recruiting in 2 turns. Can I just whack you into there to make sure we don't miss out on the free upkeep? And be on our way. Yeah, so that's being sieged, but it is slowing them down, so that's good. Scald. Righto.
We hold the hills and crossings.
The hills and crossings. Oh, they've taken a bit of attrition damage. That's good. I guess that's nice. That helps things out a little bit.
And crossings.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle, do not.
Isn't that a winery you're building? That will upset the Avari? I don't think it's a winery. It's the free cost one. I can't build anything for free cost.
Units, await my orders.
Bring me back. What are you doing? You're doing 360s. Get out of there. Drop, run. How's it hitting you? Okay, can you fellas get back? Quickly. Back over to here somewhere. 1, 2, why would you be that close to the towers? Guys, please. Please, use your brains. Okay, come to here. Don't fire. They're just running out straight away. Oh, they are the scouts, actually. Can you pull with your javelins? That's the general. Get over here. Javelins up. Bro, want your bones first cav, don't you? Bro, take him out. Don't you have bones first cav? Skilled against mounts? That should count for your javelins. They're not that strong. Taking more damage to the towers. Come on. I mean, I guess we threw all our javelins into the thing and we didn't kill them. Okay, and we took a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Look at all the horses we lost. I was throwing bonus first cav javelins. Yeah, that's a stitch up. That is a legitimate stitch up right there. Can we shoot at this guy? Don't waste your ammo. It's not good usage. Oh, I thought we'd kill him. Did we even bloody him up? Maybe? No, maybe not. No, he looks fine. Land band. Can you come charge them? Okay. Run. Javelins? Have you ready? Don't shoot through your own guys! Oh my goodness, please no. Why would you do that? This general cares not for his lads. Well, okay. My guys are they're just keen on self-imploding. Are you good? Are you fellas good? Get back. I bet if they hit you with the javelin, we'll just be roasted. But you know, fire at anything. Take him out. Yeah. So yeah. Of course they kill what? 6 off a single throw? Yeah, no, that's okay. It's not like we threw all javelins into their cab. Yeah. I mean that's fair. That's fair.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be
That's
ours.
fair. That's fair. Yeah. Shoot him down.
Only half the enemy
Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Hold fire. Don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Yeah, you're out of ammo. Charge them.
Look how our
Good.
cowardly foe ran.
Hey, we lost a lot more than we had to there, but it's worked out.
Goes to only men of great virtue
Yeah, so
and
29 plus 4 is 33 friendly fire. 33 friendly fire, and we lost 76. So half of our losses were friendly fire then. Yikes. Yeah, the music, the end turn jingle came through for a bit there because I turned my headphones back on to play the battle. I turned the game sound music back on to play the battle. Yeah, so it did come through a little bit. Hopefully it won't copyright. That was only a few seconds. Not even that.
Faith and courage have made us victorious.
A Generals of Rune Spire confirmed. He looks like a Rune Spire.
Victory!
Okay, thank you. We got another General. Okay, so what's happening?
Whose time is up? A
That-
profound honor.
I think they're going to take the settlement. Ulwath of the Balchoth. Balchoth Bladesman. 15, 11, and 17? My goodness. That's pretty strong.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own.
Laketown Pikeman. Okay.
Sire. Moving
Move over
quiet.
here. Could you come down?
An honor, Lord. At once.
Have a chat to them. Have a little howdy doody. Dwarves of Eredlun and Dwarves of Erebor are both allies with Rangers of the North. Excellent. Oh, were relations improved with the Easterlings? Obviously, they haven't caught wind of our spy network, so that's good. We're building a trading post. It's not a vineyard. It is not a vineyard. Hey, it looks like we might get that one this time, so we'll take that as well as a win. Off. Okay, so that should now be... Yeah, we got 5 free upkeep there. Good stuff. Mithrin keep working on that blacksmith because I want to try and get a warriors guild in Mithrin. That would be really good. If we can get the warriors guild there, we can get weapons upgrades off troops there as well, that would be fantastic. So we'll keep working on those blacksmiths. Try to level that up. And then Carverad. Oh, 590 gold. Yep, don't forget about the loot. The old loot. So we have roads, large town, tomb, stables. I'm guessing, yeah, 92% Northmen. This is great. We can retrain him. Do that. I guess we just build the protected lands of the Avari. Since we don't have the money for anything else, we should just throw that in there. And we're going to start really leveling up our Avari friendship, I guess. While we're doing that, can you go around and put towers up? Okay, are you okay to leave? Yeah, you're okay to leave.
Get marching. We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
Yeah, we'll put some towers along here. Just while we're retraining that lad. And I guess we'll just leave one of these in there. We'll probably merge them and leave one. Take the others. Maybe recruit some mercs down here to keep pushing south. That's probably the plan. Yeah. Oh, we got another general. Who was that? Anything we want to give him? Gondorian military advisor. 10% movement points, sure. Whack that on him. So we need you to come over to Carverad. That'll be your little spot. And what are you? You are a council warden. Okay. Come over to here.
We march.
Get that up all set and ready, and then we can send all the troops. So he'll be there in 2 turns. Yeah, pretty good. 2 turns, honestly. I mean, that extra 10% movement we gave him, plus the roads, helping him get there pretty quick.
Yes, my lord.
Must admit, I don't like the look of the mod that much, but maybe it's just getting used to it, but I really like everything else about it. Yeah, I think, Sek, you make a good point. The look of it is a little jarring. But I like the mechanics they've implemented. I like that they're pushing the boundaries. That's great. And the look of something I can get used to over time, right? That's something I can it's just you just do it, play it enough and you get used to it. It's not an issue. So I think I'm in a similar boat. I'm just the only thing really is, as I said before, it's a bit of an issue, is stability. That's my only concern. I mean, we had those couple of crashes quite early, and then we've been pretty good, saying that we haven't had that many battles.
Stand to attention.
Stand to attention.
Yes. Make camp here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Watch the tree line.
I mean, Dale's come. Are you coming down to take a settlement or something? How many troops are in this army?
My
Can
king.
you have a look?
I would fight
Oh,
for your
it's
people as if they were my own, friend.
it's like a good army. Okay, so can we quickly then? I hope there's no. We had low taxes. Actually, that doesn't make any difference. Low taxes. I know low taxes does make a difference for public order, but not for growth. If I moved everyone out.
Men, march.
70%. I will leave the Cav because he can catch up next turn.
Forward. By order of the witness.
We march.
And strong arms.
We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
Setting a keen watch
Where's
here.
the region here?
Get marching. We shall spot the
Can
enemy
you start
before they spot us.
making your way to there?
Battle with pride, Lord.
Yeah, Dale looks like they're coming for
We
these
go
neutral
no further
settlements.
this day.
Which is interesting in itself, isn't it? Like if Dale comes and takes like one of these settlements, they're gonna have a front down here next to Rune.
Yes,
That is quite interesting in and of itself.
We march.
Setting a
Like already that's feeling really different, right? You'd never see this happening. Dale would never march an army down to go take a region down here because they wouldn't be bordering it. So that is already very, very intriguing, and it's going to create really weird dynamics, which I'm up for. That's fine, and it's good to see the AI doing something, right?
Yes, Councilman.
Okay, so you'll be rejoining with them. There's a lot of mercs here if we need them. More if we have the money for them, actually. Stand to attention. I like that line. Let's go. Stand to attention. Okay, one more turn on those. I mean, I hope there's not a whole big army in there. They haven't attacked us. I'm assuming there isn't. I could grab some mercs. Ruffians are free upkeep. I mean, they've taken attrition. Surely we'll be okay, right? Surely we'll be okay. Have I lost twice here? Nah, we'll be fine. We got a cav general. Got some archers, spearmen. Got some good front line. Some armor piercing. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Famous last words. There's nothing bad that could happen there. We're all good. So they've taken this next one. That's still neutral. I wonder if anyone's attacking up here.
Moving quietly.
Just have a little look-see.
On tomorrow.
And then can you go and talk to
Yes, my king. At once.
Is there something I can do for you?
They want trade.
No, we will not accept such a thing.
So they want trade, but they want me to pay a tribute of 700 gold per turn for 14 turns. You know what that's code for? They're going to attack me. Oh, damn it. They're going to attack me. Righto, we're not doing that.
It is no matter. Let's continue. That is all.
You pop back up here. There's no use. So if we have war with Dogudor, we have war with Dogudor. I don't think there's any stopping it. Can we recruit units here? We can get some Avari. I really don't want to recruit Avari if I can avoid it, because that will lower our relations with them. I really don't want to lower the relations. Thanks for the follow, Labastron. Welcome in. Bonds of the Vineyard. So, don't build land. Elves don't like it. So what can we get here that will still make us money? We could just start working on leather workers here as well to try to get the bladesmiths guilds up. I mean, it's cheap. It's okay. Getting a port though would be fantastic. Let's just save up for the port. We should have the money for that next turn. More trade routes, more tradable goods. I'll accept all of that. Okay, so we fight that Sally out there. In your Dorwinion campaign, you had Ruin and Dale fight over Alanan. I was at peace with Ruin and they just kept marching armies through my lands. Well, that's kind of what maybe is happening here. Yeah, Net Bestie. Time zone's really funny because it's like 8 AM for me and here you are streaming. They come at, I'm allies with them, but I'm also allies with Rune, so if they go to war with each other, I'm going to have to pick Dale, and then it's going to be on, right? So I feel like our time is running out. However, we're getting there with the Avari, 62%. We're getting there. It's improving. It's improving slowly. Slowly but surely. And then we'll have Avari friends, whatever that means. I don't know what that means yet, but it's got to be good, right? It crashed. Damn you. Okay, that's okay. We'll jump back in. Are you crashing? Yeah, close. Third crash for today. That's not too bad considering we had 2 early on and then it we've been pretty good since then. Autosaves are a nice feature, yeah. Normally you make about 20 saves per turn when you play Medieval 2 just because I'm so paranoid about the crashes. Ah. Oh, hang on. I need to go to... So... Autosave... Should cut it. Yeah, these autosaves are good. At least we know it's still Med 2. No, it did the modders suck crash message. There's been 2 of the modders, there's been 2 as we've hit end turn. But that may have something to do with me clicking in and out of window because I've got to mute the sound so the end turn jingle doesn't play because it's copyrighted. But I've been doing that for every turn and it's only happened twice, so I don't know. And the other one was just in a battle. Midway through a battle, it just crashed. Righto, so we have Nazar of the Arrowlet. You say it's quite... It's not... I wouldn't say it's particularly stable. I think a lot of people have had issues with crashes. Even when I was just doing a couple of turns to see how stable it was, on a few different factions and reading stuff, I had a couple of crashes. When I wasn't tabbing in and out. So... Like... I don't think it's stable. Like, I would call DAC stable, right? I play literally thousands of hours of DAC, and I get the occasional crash. And I'm clicking in and out of window all the time, and I never have any issues. Whereas this is, like... Yeah, I'd say quite unstable at this point. Like, most of the stuff in the latest patch was all about crashes. Yeah, maybe I could try and get a hotkey for muting.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in skill.
Oh, hold up, we got behind us. What do we got? How many of them are there? Ooh, I probably don't want to send my general at that. Are you skilled against mounts? You are. I mean, are they armor piercing? I can't get close enough. We have you here. Okay. I don't think that they aren't. It's just whether they were. No, they're not. 23 of them. I mean, we should win that. 9 and 15 as opposed to 8 and 21. We have a much higher charge bonus and we're skilled against mounts. Probably wait until I get out of those woods though. Yeah, wait till I get out of those woods. Is that their own? Oh, it's their own cap coming out. Hold up. Back over it. They're gonna try and pincer me. Ice spears. Brace. Check the rear. Okay. Fellas. Start shooting them. These Dragon Lords are very, very strong. A huge buff from baseline. Yeah. Try to shoot him a little bit. They don't want to charge in because we got spearmen up front. They're still just walking. Wait till they get past this tree and then we'll charge them. And just keep trying to pick these guys off. I don't care so much about the infantry. Get the charge bonus. Come on. Charge. Can you lance it down? Lance it down. Lance it down. Lance it down. Yep. Take him out. I know they're shooting us, but we're shooting their general, so... What? No, just keep shooting him. Whoa, 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 how are we going? How are we going? How are we going? 12? Hang on, are we losing? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. What the heck? Get out, 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 get out. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, help him, help him, help him, help him. What the heck? They're skilled against mounts. They're skilled against mounts. Cav combat, man. So 8 and 21 against 9 and 15. So just off the bat, and we charged into them with a 13 charge bonus, and they didn't get any charge bonus on us. So just off that, we should win. They had like 2 more guys than us, and we're skilled against mounts. They're not. They're not armor piercing. They're not skilled against mounts. They got charged into, and we still somehow lose. That's actually disgustingly bad. I hate Cav combat. I think it crashed once and I've been playing almost every day since. To be fair, I'd have disabled the natural disasters. I wonder if there's something in that. Maybe. I've got natural disasters on. Maybe there is something in that. Who knows? Surely you can take out 2 guys, right? Okay, because I need to get these guys around to flank. We're kind of getting our front line cut through. I was occupied with other things. Surely you can take out 2 guys, right? Surely you can take out 2 guys, right? So just ignore those crossbows for now, and then get in. Oh, surely you can take out 2 guys, right? I thought it was my general for a second. So we lost 5 against... We had 10 and we lost 5. Against 2. Against 2. Against 2. I don't want to go anywhere near this crossbow. I feel like we just die. Okay, so these cav are not good. This general is very bad. It's a bad, bad general. Also... Can we please kill these guys? Okay, charge those. Oh, we're surrounding them. The 3 units surrounded. They're fighting to death. Good. Okay.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Lord be merciful, we have lost half of our men.
Okay, one of those units made it back in. Cav, go rout him. Do you like this? That this mod has a post-battle autosave? Yeah, it is. They came back. The post-battle autosave is really nice. Yeah.
The enemy army
Okay.
runs.
I mean, we lost way more than what I thought we were going to there, but
civilized peoples will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
the dragon lords are very strong. Dragon Guard are very strong. They're all quite strong. I get the feeling that Rune's units are just bonkers good. And my early units are really struggling with it. I feel like the only unit that's actually somewhat trading effectively is the Citizen Militia. Yours crashes a lot after battles. Yeah, I don't think it's stable at the moment.
They deserved nothing less than death.
A noble way to claim these lands.
So this has a stables, a garrison quarters, and a practice range. So 19 turns, I guess so. They could have built that. And also, thank you, 2,400 gold. Don't mind if I do. 786 loot. Don't mind if I do. And we're just holding public order. Right. He's free upkeep. Can we actually retrain these guys here as well? Let's retrain them. We can merge those together because why not? Okay. So we can get the lands of the Avari there if we don't have any money from anything else. So we'll just save that till last. Canned and Dol Guldur, yeah, whatever. Can's gonna roll up here with an army when Dol Guldur goes to war on me. You have already built your Avari land, so you can need to build something else. In Shipwright, we could grab some... We could just get lots of green lines, eh? Mines, though, are quite cheap. Shipwright, though, gives population growth and trade fleets. Shipwright, though. You know, Shipwright, though. Let's get the Shipwrights. We gotta get the green line. We're going green lines straight off the bat. We shall not delay the green lines. Okay, Herbalist. That will get us a little. That will get actually 1% of growth from health and from buildings of entertainment. That's excellent. Elkaran, we need. Just keep building up the market line. So I want to try and get the market guild here. So just keep whacking that in. Although Shipwright also lets you recruit Mariner guys. Yeah, the Mariner guys aren't bad. Hopefully the military reforms improve things when you can get around to them. Yeah, we just need money first. Shipwright, though, would be concerned if you didn't prioritize thick green lines, would be very out of character. Yeah, who's this guy in front of you right now? Not EPM. I mean, market is 630 gold, but Shipwrights, though, I think what we want to do. And then Winterian can grab the protected lands of the Avari. Look, while we have an opportunity to get the green lines online, we got to get the green lines online. That is what must be done.
Stand to attention.
Stand to attention. Okay, so we got a couple of lads doing garrisoning duty. And you... How can you make it to? Look. Where's my spy? You, come down here.
Who is my target?
Moving into position.
How far can you reach it to? Just go to there then.
Of course. We move onward, forward, joining forces. Ancestors.
We march.
They are in.
We shall spot the enemy before
stuff.
they spot us.
Yes,
Come to that. Alright, have a look up here. What's going on?
Moving quietly.
Othelbed. So it looks as if Ugath chieftains. It looks as if they built the protected lands of the Avari. Okay. Okay. So I think it's pretty clear. I think neutral factions must build. Because Yeah, I mean, there's no way they started off the bed with all these structures, right? Which is, I think, is a good change, because neutral settlements, you get them and you'd be like, why? What's the point? Because you may as well just ignore them and go for the enemy settlements because they're so much better built up. Only 2,100. Yeah, I mean, we've got the cheap. We've gone greed. We got the Mason's Guildhouse online. I know, turn 20. We're at Mason's Guildhouse online. Greed are us. We're online. All across the board, we've got our Mason's Guildhouse. So now everything's going to be cheap. It's time for the greed to pay off. Could you... Here's an idea.
Yes,
Alright?
Captain. Yes, my lord.
First idea is come out here.
Get marching!
And just...
We gain no honor by hiding in these trees. Lurking in the trees.
whack a tower there. Right?
Setting a keen watch here.
Just so we can see what's going on. Actually.
Aye.
Just gonna see what's going on. A little bit of intel. Right. Diplomat, you're heading back to there. Have we got our next mission yet? No missions. Avari are 67%. 2/3 of the way. Well, we start at 50%, but we've only built 2 protected lands, and we've got another 2. Like, we've got another 1, 2 in construction, so that's another 28 points. By the time we get them in 6 turns time, it's gonna be 28 plus like another 6 from just the culmination. So that's gonna be another like 34 points in 6 turns time. 34 points is gonna, I think, tip us into high, potentially.
How you doing?
Also, there's another elves here. When we finished this. So hang on, which one is this? Welcome in, Coolmore. Welcome in, mate. So that must be from here, but I can't see. It's not showing it. Maybe because it started with it. So at 1, 2. We haven't built this yet. Maybe all the regions don't have Dorwinion, like the Avari forts. Maybe this is Othelbed's here. Don't know. Maybe it's like a combined one. Maybe it's like their capital. It's combined. Not sure. Anyway, that is where we're going to end it for today. Our first episode of our AGO Dorwinion campaign. And it's good. I'm enjoying it. If the crashes cut down, I'll enjoy it even more. But otherwise, I think we're doing well. We're gonna have there's gonna be a war turn. Like, we're gonna have a war turn, and we're both gonna be pretty strong when it happens. We're gonna have so many thick green lines. I'm excited. If you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you again to the members. Really do appreciate your support, members. Absolute legends. Appreciate you. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one.